Please don't glitch. Okay, thank you, Shadowplay. Shadowplay, you are a piece of shit. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Shadowplay. Fuck Shadowplay. I've had enough of this shit, man. Fuck Shadowplay. Enough. Enough is enough. So damn, Pokemon Legends AZ. That shit looks good, and a lot of signs are pointing to be good. You know, first of all, it's a Legends game. Legends is the peak of Pokemon. Let's be honest. Second of all, releasing in 2025. Game Freak finally has time to make a fucking game. Hopefully they don't grief it again with dog shit ass graphics. And third, was it Lumio City? The drip's gonna go crazy. I hope the starters are fun. I'm hoping for Alligator to get. I had to bring back Megas. Flygon needs a Mega, bro. Milotic too. God, I can't wait to see what Megas they make. So I assume the starters are either gonna get a new form of Megas. I'm sad that it's probably gonna be Megas, because Megas are only temporary, you know? New forms are cool. Like, there's two Typhlosions. There's are two Typhlosions. As Pokemon. Anyways, Sunday. You can talk with me again, but only if you're so inclined. What's that new Chainsaw Man shit? Was fire. I feel like I've come to the realization that no matter how well a series is paced, reading weekly is always gonna suck a little bit. Like, it's one thing if the pacing's bad and it's weekly, it's just double bad. But even if the pacing's good, like, I like faster pace, so Chainsaw Man JJK, I love the pacing of those series. But even then, you're just stuck waiting for a week, being like, fuck, I need more, what's gonna happen next? Ah! Also, I fully thought, spoilers, wait till this dialogue's gone if you're not up to date on Chainsaw Man. Dude, I fully thought it was gonna be, obviously the dialogue is pointed towards Asa, right? But I feel like if you compare the shoes and the socks to Nayuta, I thought it was Nayuta. It could be both of them. I saw someone on the Reddit say fucking like, that doesn't look like a kid's leg, but like, with the perspective, there's nothing to comparison to that. How are you supposed to tell, man? Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait a week. At least not bi-weekly anymore. Also, oh my god, yo, Chainsaw Man Reddit, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I went in there to discussion, be like, oh, this is such a cool chapter. I love the tainted page turn of it's like, how you can do with no legs? And then it's like, boom. Don't piss me off, bro. You know, every Reddit, they usually have like a poll where it's like 5 to 1. Good, very good. Very good, good, mid, bad, very bad kind of thing to rate it. Bro, tell me why they had like very good, good, mediocre, bad, JJK chapter 236. Bro, can y'all get JJK's dick out of your mouth, please? Oh, you Gojo stands, don't piss me off. I just don't get it, bro. Like, I don't understand how you like, I feel like it's so obvious that Sukuna's gonna win. Not only from like a storyline standpoint, because if Sukuna, also, let's get one thing clear. If Sukuna dies, that's not the end of the story, right? Even now, if Sukuna dies, it's not the end of the story. The Culling Game's still not going to end until the merger. They're going to have to figure out something. And I think that's going to lead to the, you know, stripping the world free from cursed energy. I feel like that's the ending they're going for. If Sukuna dies and they go for a quote-unquote good ending, which I think is gearing up to be that way. But, gonna say, yeah, bro, there's a reason one's called the strongest sorcerer in history and one's called the strongest sorcerer today. That's not a comparable status, bro. Especially when today is like canonically a weaker era, bro. That's like, I don't know if there is a good comparison that I can think of in sports, because like LeBron and MJ, you could argue that, but LeBron has a case for, and I think he is the GOAT, like the greatest of all time. So it's not applicable. Football, it's like Patrick Mahomes versus Tom Brady, but then it's like at the end of his career, people think Mahomes might end up being the GOAT because of how good he is at such a young age. You know, so it's like these aren't compatible. Like Gojo, he peaks during his fight with Sukuna, but it's like at the point where they meet, it's like it's much more impressive for Sukuna, because also you have to take into account Sukuna is like literally an anomaly. The only sorcerer to ever turn into a curse. He's very gifted and knowledgeable about sorcery. He's unique, right? Gojo isn't really unique. His whole power set isn't something that's unique to him, right? The idea of someone having the 6 eyes and the limitless at the same time is what makes him the strongest today. So it's not something that's unique to him. But he does prove, like, oh, I'm him during the fight, right? And that, you know, it calls back to the whole, are you Gojo because your strength, or is your strength because you're Gojo? And it's like, we find out in that fight, like, the strength is because he's Gojo, bro. He's him. That shit's so awesome. That's one thing I love about JK. I feel like a lot of people don't truly grasp. It sounds so, like, glazy. But, like, I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes, like, if you really want to grasp and understand and gain the most from a piece of art, you really have to sit with that art and get in the trenches and just learn about the art, you know? Like, if you're only going to read it at surface value, take it at surface value, and call it a surface value piece of art, like, I don't rate that, man. It's stupid as fuck. But I feel like JK is so sound in how it like brings themes together, makes callbacks. It's very like, I know I heard this thing. I think the guys who made South Park. They're like, when you're writing a story, you want it to because you want it to be, you want it to flow as like. I don't. They definitely didn't create this line thingy, but that's where I saw it from because I saw a clip. But that's irrelevant. It's like you want something to happen because something happened, not something happens then something happens. And I feel like JK does that so well, where it's all like everything kind of interweaves and links and locks and blah, 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 blah. That's why I don't know. People always are like, I don't know. Always, I feel like I have a pretty weird mindset. Not weird mindset, but I have a very specific mindset in that like I'm so like. I've seen so much discussion from hardcore fans, from casual fans, from hardcore haters, from casual haters. So I have like I feel like I have a broader scope, but I could be completely just tunnel vision. Because I don't know, I feel like the loud minority is definitely a thing. I feel like that's affecting my brain mindset, but talking about the JDK plot sucks when I think it's quite the opposite, really. I think it's really, really sound. And like it flows phenomenally. Like every step builds off another step. Everything happens for a reason that's pre-established. You know, and that's like the whole thing about ass pulls. So like the point of an ass. Also, bro, I hate that. Can we just use the term like plot hole? Why? That is the nastiest analogy ever, bro. I don't want to. Every time someone wants to address a potential flaw in the story writing, I don't want to think of someone digging up their rectum. Bro, that's disgusting. Stop. Like the whole idea of plot holes is like it has to be something that either contradicts something that's previously stated, or nothing about it has been previously established or explored, or is within the bounds of anything that's been discussed. So like, when I think people like Higuruma's taking the weapon as a plot hole, I'm like, not really, because two things have already been established. A, the technique doesn't only ever go take the cursed technique. Yuji doesn't have a cursed technique, takes away his cursed energy instead. So that means there's like a power ranking or a list of things it can take from people, right? That establishes it pretty clearly. If there's no cursed energy, if there's no cursed technique, we'll take the cursed energy instead, which means if there is a weapon, we'll take the weapon instead. If we don't know the end, it's established she's not experienced enough to have faced that very specific information. Also, I feel like I talked about this last episode, but like, I feel like some people just like their reading comprehension is so bad. Like I know media literacy is at a poor, but I feel like if you're a big fan of something that has a large fan base, you kind of like really understand like, damn, people's media literacy is really bad. And also, there's also the issue of John Wary. Bro, John Wary is a horrible translator. Like, you know what's bad when you have to like intentionally fucking cross-examine the fan translation and the quote-unquote official translation just to like get a better grasp of what's going on. Because fucking John Wary wants to make the dialogue shitty as hell. But as I was talking before, like, what was I talking about before? The hierarchy, not experienced. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What the fuck? Oh, media literacy. Yeah, you kind of grasp how bad it is, because I've seen people say this. I'm not like, this isn't a hypothetical. I've seen people say this and get some traction in comments and replies, likes, upvotes, whatever social media, you know, the like equivalent of people saying like the weapon wasn't even in Shibuya. That's a plot hole. Yeah. Okay, I'm like, bro, my mind's all over the place. I've seen people say like, the weapon wasn't even in Shibuya. That's a plot hole. And it's like, no. The trial operates fully on like a legal proceeding court case, but that has nothing to do with the removal of said technique. Yuji was found guilty and was found innocent in another episode because of another chapter because of how they argued the points and how they did that. Obviously, them removing Yuji's cursed energy. Okay, let me get my head, cool down, calm down, relax. Taking away, Yuji was found guilty for the murder of people in Shibuya, right? That's just how it was on the first interaction. And they took away Yuji's cursed energy as the fucking punishment. Yuji's cursed energy wasn't used to kill all those people. It's very, very obvious, clear, that the removal of technique is completely separate from the actual the scenario of the crime. It's not taking away the weapon of the crime, it's taking away your cursed technique. If you murder someone with a knife, with a rusty knife, if Megami was on trial for stabbing that dude with a knife, they take away the shadow technique. They wouldn't take away that knife. It's not a cursed weapon. It's taking away what's at your disposal. what your cursed technique, your cursed weapon, your cursed energy, whatever's on you. It's meant to weaken you as a fighter. That has nothing to do with actual legal proceedings. They're not going to take away what caused the murders of the people. They're going to take away what's on you, because it's not like the actual technique and the technique and the technique. Whoa, my brain's cooked. Oh my gosh. Yo, the actual court case to get the punishment is fully based on the legal proceedings. The actual punishment is fully based on, as a jiu-jitsu fighter, how to weaken your opponents. Those are two completely different things. It has nothing to do with the weapon that's actually used. And like, oh my god, yeah, dude. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, me literacy's in the mud. Like, I've seen people say about like how Kenjaku's domain wasn't explained properly. There's two things to this. First is, they didn't show what Kenjaku's domain is. Yes, they do. It's a sure hit. Every domain in the series is either ingrained with a sure hit. Every domain in the series either has a sure hit, and that's it, right? It either has a sure hit and they don't need to explain anything. Mahito, it's a sure hit. Jogo, it's hot as fuck and there's a sure hit. Kenjaku, it's a sure hit. If the sure hit is complicated or has different aspects to it, they'll explain it. Like Noya's, it has a sure hit, but that sure hit applies the technique in a more enhanced way than his regular technique. So it's explained. Or if it's completely different than those, then it'll just be fully explained off rip, so the readers know what's happening. Case in point, Sukuna's was explained. Even no, because Sukuna's is different. Sukuna's basically is a sure hit. Well, it's not a sure hit. It's like you can pump out your technique, which is let me stay on track so I can keep my head in a roll. It's a sure hit. If it's not a sure hit, then it'll be completely explained off rip, so people know what's going on. Such as, Yuta's is more the latter, where there is a sure hit, but there's more to it, so it gets explained. But like wrestling dude, his is not a sure hit. His is completely explained. Higuruma's, his sure hit isn't comment oriented. I mean, I guess there is technically sure hits in them, but the sure hit isn't an actual hit. It's more like displaying it. You know. Okay, there's three. There's one with a sure hit killing ability, and that's it. Maybe there's a little bit extra, like Jogo's heat, but that's it. It doesn't need to be explained. There's a sure hit killing effect, and there's more, like Utah's, like I don't know, something's in my head, but I don't remember. I definitely just made an example of this. Did I? I don't know, maybe I didn't. And then there's a third one where it's completely different. It operates, it's not a lethal domain. And that would be, not a lethal domain, that's what I meant. Right. Oh, Noya's falls in the second one as well, that's what they kept. Not a lethal domain, it's Hakari, it's Higuruma. And then, oh my god, and then another point I saw was that people saw that having no barrier is something unique to Sukuna, when that's not an inherent part of Sukuna's thing. Because they said something along those lines, and they said Kenjaku's had a closed barrier, or it had a barrier. Oh man, it was something about TLDR. Kenjaku's wasn't a barrierless domain. It had a barrier. Well, no, that's just not true. It doesn't have a barrier. I'm pretty sure Tengen like explicitly says, "Oh, there's no barrier." It's the same thing as Sukuna. These aren't exclusive to the people. It's a technique that is extremely difficult to do, where it's you expand your domain without a barrier, and because of the trade-off that they can leave and run away, and there's no sure hit, you get like giga buff your technique. You can like juice that shit. You know, the whole idea of painting without an easel. You can just and that's why Kenjaku's, other than that, it's just an omega pump of gravity. That even shows you can get blasted through the fucking ground with gravity. That's just all it is. I feel like it's funny that I make this point, because last time I talked about the show and tell aspect, now people kind of misunderstand what that means. But I feel like that JK is very show and tell. But then on top of that, there's a lot of nuance lost in the Japanese translation, Japanese English, Japanese culture, Buddhism. You really gotta search to find that shit if you're not familiar with it, which can affect someone's reading of it. I don't think it really affects someone's reading of it, but there's a lot more to be gained from it. Not a lot more, but there's a good amount to be gained from it, from the dialogue aspect of it, and that's affected a lot by Japanese culture. The Buddhism and Japanese culture thing in terms of themes and symbolism and shit like that. Symbolism is probably a big one, but it doesn't affect your reading of it per se. Themes is just kind of like, it helps impound the themes more, but yeah, I don't think too much is, I think a lot is lost, but not like enough to fundamentally change your your viewing of JJK. If you think JJK is ass, knowing the Japanese culture things is probably not gonna change your mind. If you think JJK is great, it's probably not gonna enhance it to like the GOAT of all time, but it's just nice extra things that would make a reader better. And then John Murray translations are just dog shit. Like especially like I remember TCB with the whole Takaba and Kenjaku thing where it's like he didn't want the performance to end versus I didn't want the performance to end. That's like a mistranslation kind of on both parts because apparently in the original Japanese there's no subject, so they don't know. They know it's Kenjaku stuff. They don't know who he's referring to when they didn't want the thing to end. That's cool. It's open-ended because in reality we know. Also, even then, like we know, Takaba can't influence Kenjaku's thoughts, but Takaba and Kenjaku's thoughts can influence the space and the environments and the scenarios that play out. It isn't. If Kenjaku says, I was enjoying it, I didn't want to be interrupted, that's not Takaba influencing his mindset. That's Kenjaku's mindset. Pretty flat out. Like, it's blah, blah, blah. God, it just... TLDR, media literacy is pretty bad, man. It's pretty bad. I don't think it also has to do with the community that a very popular battle shonen is gonna acquire. Like that the community is not gonna be too into thinking too hard. Not to slander, but like, I mean, I love it, shonen, meathead shit. I love battle shit. I love John Wick. I love fucking Sakamoto Days. But if there's a concentrated community, if there's a community that's gonna have a high concentration of like uber casuals, it's gonna be like the immensely popular action series. Yeah. Anyways, thanks. Suppose I'd actually been waiting for you. This is my therapy, bro. Today. I need to go to therapy. My insomnia's gone so bad. Like last night, I slept until like 7. I was up until like 7 a.m. just lying in bed for 5 hours. That shit was horrible, man. Oh my god.
I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you.
It's alright, big bro.
I'd been reading a book before we met that
I
day.
need my persona rotation.
I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books?
I love reading books, brother. Depends on the book.
I'll admit I'm somewhat picky myself. A terrible book is a terrible waste of time.
And that's extra. A terrible book is a terrible waste of time. There's no more grievous sin than that. And that's you see, because that mindset is especially valid for him because he only has limited time, right? He doesn't want to waste time doing things he doesn't like. But is that truly wasting time if you find out you don't like it? Interesting.
Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through?
Of course I do.
Oh, you do? I don't like to see them end. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it.
No, this shit actually hits because you know that there's a feeling a lot of people have. I have that feeling when you really enjoy a show or a TV series or a movie or whatever, and then when it ends, you just feel like empty. Like, damn, that's really it. I remember the first time I finished The Office, I was like, damn. Obviously, that sounds so mean with it. It's like The Office. First of all, let's keep it real. Michael Scott, when he's on the show, that shit was peak. Michael Scott as a character is hilarious, and that's also one of the first sitcoms I watched. But like, that shit really had a profound impact on me. I was like, damn. Like, I want to see these characters again. I want to see this show again. Damn. Any show I get really invested in, I feel like that's how it feels. Like, when Dead Demons ended, because I was reading that monthly, monthly, whatever the release schedule was. I was reading it like per drop. When that ended, I was like, damn. I didn't really have that feeling for Chainsaw Man because I knew part 2 was coming, but like, Dead Demons ended, I was like, damn, no more characters. I remember profile picture is a character from Dead Demons, Makoto. My goat, my glorious king. When JJ ends, I'm gonna be fucked. I think it's gonna have a good ending, as in quality, not as in happiness. Because I trust Gige's vision. But I'm just dick writing. That was crazy, unprompted, holy moly. But like, yeah, Dead Demons, Golden Kamuy, when that ended, damn, I was like, damn. Even anime like Gurren Lagann, shit like that. There's always a feeling like you don't want it to end. Oh, I remember. I think the worst I've ever had it was when I was a kid. I was reading Gregor and the Overlander series, or Gregor and the Underland Chronicles. The name is something like that. I don't remember truly, but it's a series about this kid named Gregor. He goes to the quote unquote Underland, which is like entire world underneath, like fucking New York or some shit. And man, when I got to the end of that series, I was cooked. Oh my god, because that was a good ass series. That's like Suzanne Collins. And Suzanne Collins is her, man. Are you kidding me? Hunger Games and the Underlying Chronicles, she's the goat. But but yeah, it was so sad, especially because not only was I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Not only was I like finished with the characters and the world, like I couldn't experience that for a new time ever again. But like in the story, spoilers for Gregor and the Underlying Chronicles, I guess. Wait for the dialogue box to go away. But like in the story, it's like that's his last time meeting them, presumably. The story, that's him moving out, him leaving. He like that shit. Oh, that shit had me. This music's fucking me up too. But like, damn, that shit. I was really in my feels. I was like, damn. That series is really good though. That's a really good young adult fantasy series. Check it out. Anyways.
Because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality.
Actually, that's a completely different reason than Akinari. Akinari is because his life sucks and he wants escapism. But escapism in media is always so interesting because while it's completely valid way to consume media, like escapism, like life sucks, bro, I'm trying to get lost in this fantasy world. I feel like people use that as a scapegoat almost of like why. I mean, you see it all over fucking social media and shit. People always are like, they're bringing politics into my world, into my fantasy media, bro. Get them out of here. But like, oh, first of all, that's bullshit. The whole like, oh, they're gone woke. Like, come on now. It's almost like laughably funny. But like, I feel like a lot of times people don't consider the fact that like, while art is something that you view and art is what you get from it, at the same time, art is something that's being shared by someone, right? It's not like dropped in from the heaven and you are able to consume it and be like, I feel like consume is such a like, I don't know, I feel like consume when it comes to watching, reading, whatever, it has kind of I feel like it has more of a negative connotation. That's why I try not to say consume. I feel like that, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like consume is more for content, and for content is more for like things with no artistic merit. You know, that's kind of the divider between content and art. It's like there's no artistic merit. It's kind of just a thing. But I don't know. I'm kind of this might be out of my realm strike zone, so I'm just gonna chill on that. But I don't know. Art is at its core a way for people to share what they're feeling, right? Like the creator wants to share something, and I think people kind of forget that. It's like, yeah, I go to art for escapism, but people create art for completely different reasons. They want to share experiences they've had. If a writer wants to write an X-Men comic about fucking racism, the whole idea of like, oh, it's woke, get this out, I want a happy blah blah blah. It's like, that's stupid as fuck. They want to share experiences through the IP of something they love. And obviously it can be done poorly and shoehorned and like ham-fisted and synonym. But, I don't know. I just feel like at the end of the day, a lot of people forget that art is something that someone makes to share stuff with the world. You know, share themes and ideas and concepts and characters that they made. You know? That's why I find it so funny. This isn't really the same at all. But I find this shit so funny when people are. I saw this tweet. First of all, the tweet's stupid. It's like, it's from Sakamoto Days, the newest chapter where the magnet girl throws a card through a wall, and they're like, magnetism powers are so cool when they're used properly. And the sub quote is like, not a sub quote, but like the context is like they're shitting on Kid, like from One Piece, because they don't think his powers are used creatively. And like, first of all, just in and of itself, if you don't like how he uses his magnetic powers, it's one thing, but like, your defense for his shitty creativity is someone throwing a car through a wall is so funny to me. Like, he does that all the fucking time. But like, second of all, it's so funny. People are like genuinely hurt, or not genuinely hurt, but like they're genuinely pissed at Captain Kid, the fictional character, and not Oda. That shit is so funny to me. It's like, Kid is such a dumbass. He uses powers way more creatively. I was like, no, bro, it's Oda, bruh. He's just not writing it the way you want it to be written. Not writing it from his, not was trying to like defend it, or I don't take a stance on the quality of fucking Captain Kid's magnetism abilities. I'm more just making a point on how they get mad at Kid the character for his lack of creativity and not the actual mangaka. That shit is so funny to me. I feel like that's just the long-term effects of the word fraud on the anime community, man. Oh my god. I feel like I was talking about something else, but I'll remember it probably later.
Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
Kamiki smiled weakly. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. Tokyo Ghoul is another really good one that I loved. That when it ended, I was like, fuck. Rank 4. I'm gonna stop fucking listening to shit that I enjoyed that ended. It's gonna take fucking forever.
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless.
Damn, brother.
I hope we have another chance
We
to
will
talk.
next Sunday. I'm here. I'm here for you. Also, I did the entire Tartarus section. There are missing people though, so I'll do another trip. Also, unlock 2 more fusion ability, 3rd abilities. One is Fornius and Decarabia, and it's like buff someone's next physical or magic ability to more than double. And the other one is severe strike damage to everyone, which is Mithras and Siegfried. That one does so much fucking damage. It's all foes too. That one's ridiculous. This is more periodic. And hold on, I wanted to say something. Oh, show you my personas. Oh yeah, the team right now also is me. Well, Yukari wasn't available when I went to Tartarus, so I did me, Mitsuru, I guess Ken. I might keep it that way, Loki, because Yukari's cool and all, but her heals, the way it works is like Yukari gets to heal a shit ton because her. Also, Akihiko's 3rd G is really cool. It's very cool, but it's like him and his persona like punching and like dashing through shit, and it's all lightning and cool. Her ability to heal is because the SP cost to reduce a shit ton, whereas Ken is able to heal a shit ton because he has a ton of SP regeneration. And I feel like the only disadvantage for Ken is that his 3rd G is filled by having low SP, but his regen's so fucking high it doesn't get low, whereas Yukari's 3rd G is refilled by her just healing regularly. But Ken has like the most busted 3rd G. Fucking heal everyone to full, revive everyone, then heal everyone to full, so even if you're dead, you still get healed. And then on top of that, everyone gets a shield for the next attack they have. That's fucking disgustingly broken. So yeah, I might keep it like that for a while. And Mitsuru's magic damage is really fucking strong. So yeah. Oh, I forgot why I'm doing this. Siegfried. This guy's fusion bait. You know, on the team. Raphael's on the team. Bishamonten's on the team. Daisoji's on the team. Mada's on the team. Mada's probably my favorite persona design. This shit is so crazy. Neveros is fusion material, fusion material, fusion material. / social link material. Yeah. Anyways, let's study with Aegis.
Excuse me.
We're the high school's engaged social event called study group for exams. It's an event. Oh, and I get more academics. Let's study together.
Yes.
Sick. Let me retrieve my textbook with other starting material.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Damn, 7 minutes? You've just been standing there?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I
Bro, if
bothering
you don't take a seat, there's like 8 different tables. Don't worry about it, man.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations.
Also,
Is
I'm
this
loving
information
Persona
inaccurate?
3 right now, but I do think I will. I don't know if I'll record Persona 2. Actually, I think I'm leaning towards recording Final Fantasy 6 because even though it's grindy, I feel like recording your experience while experiencing recording your experience playing a new RPG is so fun because of the story. Like obviously this game's amazing. I can gush all about it. I love the game, I love the story, I love everything about it. But an aspect is lost because this is a story I'm revisiting, not one that I'm playing for the first time. And I miss that feeling. Chained Echoes. Hold on, I'll just jump back into Chained Echoes. Yo, I almost forgot about Chained Echoes. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, whoopsies. Tee. Anyways.
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for.
Yeah, she has to like learn how to color and shit, man.
Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my
What
workbooks
was
now.
that? Oh, thank you. That was a bit weird.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Let's see if my memory serves me well.
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Bro, smart ass kid.
Correct, Amada-san.
The fuck? Ghost superconductive cyclone. Corny ass response, sure.
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman technique!
Oh,
It's
that's
so
why he knows
cool. I mean, that's what I heard from a friend anyway. Oh,
Koromaru
sorry,
says he did not
Koromaru.
hear from a friend.
Guess
Who
I was
that
being a
show?
little loud. Let's get back to studying.
Also started taking our studies seriously. Doo-doo. I hope I didn't miss a hangout, a study sesh with Yukari and them. Oh, I missed one with Fuka. That would have been fun, actually. Oh my, triple! The triple! Also, man, yeah, I already talked about the Pokemon Legends game, but damn, I hope it's good. Who do I want to get a Mega Evolution? I hope.
It appears
I hope for
that
Alligator's a
Amada-san
starter, he
has
either gets a new
entered
form or Mega
state
Evolution. I
of
hope he gets
non-REM
both, though.
sleep.
Because,
He is in a deep slumber.
or I hope some starters get Megas, some starters get new forms. Because, damn, bro. I think new forms are cooler than starters, personally, or than Megas. Who I hope gets Mega? I hope Melodic gets one. I hope Golisopod is one of my favorites. I hope he gets one. Reuniclus, I hope he gets one. Flygon, duh. Who am I top 6? I have a top 6 Pokemon. Probably not. Lillian probably won't get one because she got an alternate form in the original Legends game. I hope Baynet gets one because we have a Mega Glalie but no Mega Baynet. And we have all the other gender difference ones. We have Mega Glade and Gardevoir. We have Mega Glalie, we need Mega Frostlass. Who else on my top 6? I have my top 6. Let me find it. I know for a fact it's like Baynet, Flygon, Lilligant. Gliscor, Frostlass, Goldspot. That's what's freaking Gliscor. Mega Gliscor would go crazy. And everyone loves Gliscor, man. Anyways. Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He's in deep slumber.
Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room.
Understood.
Wholesome.
I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have.
Probably fucking Power Rangers and shit. Not fucking Power Rangers and shit, but
Let's transport him
Power Rangers
carefully
and
to
shit.
prevent waking. I will accompany you on the
dun,
way to his room.
Dun. Like, oh, because you know I was talking about Chained Echoes and shit, but like, thing is, RPGs are grindy, but they have really fun stories that you experience for the first time. But like, I need like an adventure action game. Like, man, recording the quarry was so much fun. I had a blast playing that shit. That's cool today. Is that Kinari available? Potentially? Maybe. Hold on now. Probably Mako, but that's Mako. Alright. Mako, yeah. See, one last time. From the shrine, I'm leaving my phone behind, so I won't pick up. Oh, hey, Mata. Nice. Hang in. So miserable.
Hi.
Hi, I was waiting for you. Is it okay if we talk?
Thank you.
Thank you. You've been talking a minute, Mako.
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup. I have to run away now. Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
He does sound like a little kid. Koromaru sounds like a dog 90% of the time, but then there's a 10% of the time where you're like, it's so obviously a dude doing a dog impression. ... question mark. That's
Hey,
her trash ass
you.
parents.
Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down. What if something happens
Oh, right, the
to her?
dad's like Giga sucks.
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Bro, you hit her.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her.
Damn, y'all
Look,
suck.
we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you.
Yeah,
she said she
friend.
played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the
Or is
first
the
I'm
mom
hearing
who
of
sucks?
this.
I kinda forgot.
What the hell did you do to my daughter?
The woman is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, I'm running away.
She did not make it far.
She's never done anything like
She's
this
probably eating some
before.
takoyaki or some shit, man. Well, your fault. We should look for her.
Right.
I'm just
She
gonna,
might be around
I'm
here
just gonna glance
somewhere.
over. This is fucking.
Michael, why?
I'm just gonna fucking glaze over the. Is it glaze over the fact? What is the word I'm thinking of? It's not glaze, not glance. I'm just gonna like skip over, but there's a different word for it. Graze? No. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave out the information that I was the last person she saw, and I could have totally stopped her. Instead, I just sat there and was like, yeah, sure, run away. Whoopsies.
Listen, if you have any idea where she is,
Probably the fucking takoyaki. That's where I saw her. She loves takoyaki.
takoyaki stand? Right.
She loves her takoyaki. I do too. Takoyaki's delicious.
Michael!
Maiko!
Mom! Dad! And you too?
Yep.
Well,
I'm hungry.
I...
She's broke. She can't buy food.
Michael, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
Michael?
I'm
Michael.
okay.
Thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too! I was so scared. You said you were
This is
getting
so
a divorce
awkward.
and I didn't know what to do.
Like, I get the perspective of from social link perspective. Like, you're watching these people's lives change and you're changing them yourself a little bit. But, like, from, like, a let's be real here, like, if this is in real life situation, this is so awkward. Watching, like, a familial dispute. Shotty in the back just trying to make some takoyaki. Like, what the fuck? Well, I need to watch the Vince Staples show.
I don't want you to get
And then she's gonna add it.
divorced.
Ooh, that's much good shit I need to watch. Well, it's too damn bad, Mako. It's too damn bad.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we
Takoyaki
pulled you into this.
undercooked.
I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but... Thank you.
Miko seems relieved to see that her parents care about her. I feel like we're going closer. Oh my nose. Oh. Girl at the shrine.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Also for the third G's, we have there's two more for third G's you can get. It's Loki and Susanoo, I think, and then Satan and Hillel. Make one hold with their parents and decide to go back to the dorm. Oh, I could have done Hayase also. Oops, whatever. Yeah, whatever. That's alright.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. We just start tomorrow, but we think we have no social link. All right, let's get a little. Let's study. Woo, studying. Let's go. Study.
Precisely.
Agree, then settle. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, meet me at the table. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, my nose.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for
I
us to
think out of
concentrate
all the-
on the upcoming exams.
Out of all the cycles in the game, the winter fits go the hardest. Everyone has such a good winter fit. I mean, Series is probably my least favorite, but it's still a good fit. It's very stylish, very chic. Fuku's my favorite though. Look at that little green little shawl thing. So cute. Oh! Or, I mean, Yukari, every fit she has is hard as shit. Except for the swimsuit. I'll never get over that. What are you doing wearing it? Like, it's cool as a regular fit, but like, bro, she swims in the jean shorts. What the fuck are we doing?
Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
That's Ken's little fizz cute, even though
Thank
the
you for
short shorts are
inviting me.
short as fuck.
I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
It's Junpei's best
To
fit
the rest
too.
of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
I'm rank 5 intelligence. I'm smart. You too, Koromaru.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan?
He's a dog. He can't study, dumbass. Hater
Koromaru-san
shit.
says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Oh, the guardian, the realist.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
Junpei does not want to be there.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man,
True.
what a life.
I always feel like being a dog would be kind of lit. It's a bit paused, but like, are we role playing right now? What the fuck's going on? She got kinky real quick.
Go home?
Fuka, you ruined it. We're already home.
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
This kinky ass study meet, bro. Can y'all just get on the
Koromara-san
books?
may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
How does that really
Being
keep
a
Fuka
dog
warm?
is harder than it seems. You'd be better
I
off
guess
just studying.
it's functioning like a
Junpei-san.
scarf or something.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
I guess it's functionally like a scarf. It's not like a jacket replacement, but it still keeps it warm. Meanwhile, Yukari's got her whole shoulders out, cold as shit. -30. Junpei's wearing a fucking parka. Dude, I guess it was available in the dungeon. This shit's awesome, actually. Maybe I'll get it.
All right, that's enough chit chat. Let's concentrate
again,
on our studies.
I do the animations for Orgia mode with her feet going all crazy. She can't be wearing shoes for that shit to work. So maybe it's different. I mean, if they give her, they can just keep her feet the same, put this jacket on her, or whatever the fuck it is. It's giving first lady. Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. Oh my god, 3 points, Paw Champ. Maybe I will be able to do Mitsuru Social Link. Because Fuka and Yukari they're almost
All
done
right,
with these.
I think we can begin wrapping things
Not
up.
almost done, but they're like
Good work, everyone.
Done.
And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to
Mitatsu
cover.
and Tanaka was done, so nighttime academic writing's gonna be back on the menu.
Well,
I feel like they definitely could have shuffled one of the social links to
Oh,
nighttime.
I see.
The Chaos or something.
So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict
Don't finish that sentence because, yo, I know there are so many people who play this game, heard that line of dialogue, and were just fucking. Oh, Lord.
kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed.
Total
I'm good.
fumble, Junpei.
Oh, I can't
That will
wait for
conclude the
2006 to
group
come out.
study session.
Did the free
It is
Fantasia
time
game
for
come
a
out yet, or no?
much-deserved rest.
I hope that's good, because it seems like a really nice idea. It's kind of like it's like the in-between of Megami Tensei and Persona, but like good, unlike like the Soul Hackers game, whatever that shit was called. Soul Blockers 2, or whatever. And new setting's really cool, it's fantasy. And the best friend character's orange, and you know, I'm a sucker for orange. Shout out Yosuke, shout out Ken, shout out... No one's orange in 5. Futaba, she said green though. She has orange hair. Second semester midterms exam begin today and will be on for Fridays. Okay, well, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Let's get this show on the road. The question seems familiar. How many dopamine related to our sense of confidence and self-reduction? Addiction. I actually knew that one. I do have the cheat list. Cheat next to me. Oh, I'll do what I do when I'll do what I did, where I'll hover the answer, and then I'll check the answer to see if I'm right or not. So I can test my brain. That's a drama connections addict. I'm a slut for connections. Consider my many good first numerologist and healers. Pythagoras. Bingo. Maybe I'll get first and I'll get the reward. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's an outfit. I don't remember what it was in the first game. Or the original Fez. It might be a weapon or fusion thing. Pretty familiar. What happens when which was the superconductivity? We learned this. I remember. I can see. I can fight. Pretty familiar. Yeah. Spill the beans. Reveal a secret. Come on now. It's too easy. That's too easy. It's the last day, right? I love flute. Dun, 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 dun. Hated playing it, but now I just love that instrument, man. God, I hope one day I can do a proper D&D campaign. I don't know. Flute made me think of Bard, and God, I really want to do a proper D&D campaign one day. Baldur's Gate 3 is the closest thing I've ever gotten, but I don't have real friends, so I just play with my NPC friends. And an NPC sect, Karlak. I hope, man. Oh man, I know this is like the stupidest shit someone could ever say, but man, I can't wait for Baldur's Gate 4. I'm gonna be like a 40-year-old or 30-year-old, but damn man, that shit is so good. I hope more games, now that they've seen the success of Baldur's Gate 3, get more like D&D games. They're gonna have to get as big in scope and shit, but man, that shit is just gas. CRPGs, I believe, is a term for that kind of genre of game, but I don't know. Also, man, a Zora romance would have gone crazy. I'm just saying. Let's save exams. My pen will stop moving. All right, I think that's it, right? I do. Finish today's exams. And we do know that I actually can do. I should also make sure to check my text stuff. That's gonna tell me yeah. I can do Yukari's a bit more before the romance. So okay, whatever. Good afternoon. If you're right now, the thing I want to talk to you about. Marvin. I'm brown, by the way. Don't get that mixed up. It's not kind of crazy if you do that, you're not brown.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls.
Oh my fucking god.
I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer.
I think both of them are like 8 to 9.
And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
You.
Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world.
God, I love how they
seem very
made the fucking balcony.
But I want to make myself a useful member of the team.
Balcony's always been really pretty, but just the graphics hindered it. You're already plenty useful. That's true. What the fuck? That's the spirit, you useless son of a gun.
So.
Bro, you're our tracker.
You're always so encouraging.
We're cooked without you. I hope you know that.
More than anything, though,
Whoa.
I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
Joe Rogan gif. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And since Fuka's powerful resolve, it seems to have grown closer. It seems to have grown closer. Only rank 6 with Fuka? Damn. Oh, no. I was wondering, you don't think I'm overdoing it, right?
Sorry. I'm going to head back now.
Alright, bye. Part of Fuka, return to the dorm separately. Separately. Alright, what's going on, guys? Sup, dude? 5 days from hell, finally over. It's been pretty rough lately, but at least now it's over with. I want to see an essay question again. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a social link? It's our. I think it's both of them actually. Right? So damn. I thought we should get Motatsu out of the way. Or I don't know, he's available more readily though. Who's Tanaka?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Brown, do something left of mine. The man is still body, so it should be under. Are we finishing his rank? Alright, let's do it. Plus, I don't have a tower persona, so I have to finish this up. It's not Terry any longer. The clock's ticking. Pay attention now. I think Motatsu's 8.
I've decided to make a donation.
Oh my goodness.
They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries.
I can give less of a shit.
Idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart.
He really just stayed true to being a
long-term
scammer.
investment.
I love it.
Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating.
I mean, children learn to cope with their more likely to become rich and famous. I think people who are born from rich and famous families are more likely to keep staying rich and famous. Let's be honest, guys. Nepotism, that shit's a curse. That's just not a curse. Man, I wish I was a nepo baby. That life would be so easy. That shit. Oh my god. All you have to do is be a good person, or somewhat of a good person, and you are one of the most beloved people in the world. Imagine if, like, man, even horrible people, not horrible people, but even horrible people are loved because they're celebrities. That's just kind of crazy to me. I truly feel like it's something you will never understand until you get to that situation. Because I really feel like if I had $2 billion, I'd really be the same bum. Stay at home, fucking play video games, no more school, no more work. Fucking play video games, go for walks out with my friends. Just live life. I think also because I'm not in this situation, I think friends is really your connections is really what keeps you humble and grounded. Like, if you're a streamer with only streamer friends, you're probably cooked. Like, let's be honest. You could be completely fine. But, like, if you don't have any other friends from any other walks of life, like, your mindset's probably so cooked. But, like, I'm never going to stop being friends with my friends. I'm never going to stop being friends with my cousins. Like, they'll always be there to... Like, my sister, you know, if I act like a dickhead... If I was rich and famous and I acted like a dickhead, she knocked me into the right place. I guess it's a blessing you truly never ended. I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro.
Corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
Especially with, oh my god, especially with, like, so many content creators being, like, literal criminals and, like, assaulters and shit. Like, bro, that's wild to me. Like, they're so truly lost in the world. That shit is insane. Hand me a piece of paper. Thank you, letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking notes.
I love that. The guy who so clearly has very, very little, has changed very minimally, is the one who, like, extremely over-explains what happened. That's hilarious. It's hilarious! I was thinking about this earlier, but I feel like if the Hermit would have been this perfect social link if she didn't have a crush on us. As in Toriumi didn't have a crush on, like, the main character in school. I feel like if they removed that dialogue from the social link, and I'm gonna be honest, I think it's still fucking hilarious. I know a lot of people don't like it because obviously she's a pedophile and it's gross, and that's totally, that's like 300% valid. But I think it's so funny. I think it's just the way she talks and shit. Like, she's just a deadbeat, not a deadbeat, but she's like a bummy alcoholic teacher. Fucking hates her job, low key. Like, getting rid of the part where she generally has a crush on a student would get rid of the pedophilia. Well, you get rid of the the intended pedophilia, as opposed to just accidentally talking to someone anonymously and then finding out you're one of your students. Which in turn would add another level of comedy, where it's like, instead of her being like, oh holy fuck, my life's ruined, it's kind of played off, as far as I remember, it's kind of played off as like, oh, maybe there's a chance for me to pursue my love. Like, no, bro. Chill out. Watch out. I mean, if you're gonna make your adults pedophiles, just go all the way, man. Just let us go on dates with our nurse. Persona 5, looking at you. I think Persona 4 is the only one where, like, everyone's just, well, 2 and 1, I think. But Persona 4, everyone's a student you can romance, right? It's like, it's a theater/music girl. It's Ai Ebihara. It's the party members. I think that's it. like if they added a romance link for the devil, that devil such link was so weird. I don't remember it well enough, but that shit was freaky. Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for what. So why is he taking note of this? I think he's selfish demeanor. I can tell he really appreciates it. I feel like I fully understand him now. My glorious King Tanaka. Rank 10 devil. Business man. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. Devil's social link has reached the maximum level. You have to go Beelzebub, the Lord of Hell.
You can 10 million yen.
Keep that letter.
I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But
I'm your Uber driver. Get in. Sorry. I heard chauffeur and you know that tweet that went viral of the worst bars in rap, and it's like all the quotates? That's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. But I think my favorite out of all of them is fucking ludicrous. I fill her up. Balloons! He's so happy. I fill her up. Balloons! It's so good.
I'll be going now.
Like, the delivery is all-time hilarious. The bar is pretty bad. Not horrible, it's pretty bad, but that delivery is all-time, man.
If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined.
Ruined.
Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract.
It's off the table?
I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, Quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and
So I got one
find
more
what
middle-aged man I gotta
truly makes you
associate with for 2 more ranks. My fault, sir.
Bye forever.
Bye forever. So how many 10 ranks is that? That's Odagiri, that's Maya, that's Tanaka now, Butatsu's on the horizon, Fuka and Yukari are on the horizon, and there's like the mandatory ones. And then hopefully I want to get Hayase to max, because Hillel is the max for a star, and you need Hillel for the 3rd G tag, so I want to get the 3rd G tag. I think it's, I don't know if it's mandatory, but it's like really good for the final boss, I've heard. Or you need the 3rd G tag for the final boss. Or not the final boss, but the hidden boss, the secret boss, the one locked behind the Reaper. Got a few messages. Hell no. Hell no. What the fuck? What do I look like hanging out with these jokers? It's hello? No, no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Alright, what I got?
It's
And curry, yep. SP items, love those. Better for dungeon frolicking.
Thanks.
And spelunking. Alright, let's go to our glorious king. Akinari is also on the horizon. Also, that means I don't have to worry about keeping a devil persona on me. Are you?
Thank you.
Very kind. I think they made his especially easy to process through because of how rare it is. Because Sundays are not very common, and if you miss a Sunday, you just go.
I got really into my reading last night.
And it's only Sundays specifically.
Never went to sleep.
Like if you have a Monday off, he's not gonna be there. Anyways.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
Hold on. We're really into my reading last night. Never went to sleep. Thought it'd be fun to lost sleep before.
Yes.
Maybe you should go rest, man.
Don't worry. I know my limits and how to convince my body that it's still doing fine. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know?
Yeah, I know. I know, brother.
Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky. But I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me.
I'm getting it. It's not. You're not the one who's getting shit out of this. You're not the one who's getting shit out of this, brother. I am too. I'm loving our time together. Miki smiled weakly at me. I feel like Roshi's pissed drunker now. God, goat. Bah! Bah!
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Of course, next week, brother. You know the deal. Part with Kamiki and head back to the dorm. Headed back to the dorm. Headed back to the dorm. Headed back to the dorm. Dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, finally, I can do this fucking coffee. Jesus, man. Yeah, when you get that ability, man. Give me that next ability. I think he gets more SP, I'd assume, right?
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee.
We got like 10 fucking SP around, man.
Thank you.
I say thank you for it.
Okay.
What?
Beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. Water is about 90 degrees Celsius. Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important.
Okay, I already.
All right, here I go.
Or bugs, or correcting? One of the two. Maybe both are too, actually.
In a circular motion.
I think I got one of them for
You'll know
sure.
you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good.
What is it? Persona 5? Down the floor.
It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
I don't really drink coffee, to be honest. That's real. I only drink iced coffee.
Oh. Are you more of a tea person, like Mitsuru-san? In all honesty,
I'm like iced coffee,
I never really
tea,
went out of my way to
coffee,
drink
but I don't
it
drink
either.
iced coffee that often.
When my mom was still alive, her house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy.
Look at my posture. I say that
I saw
as
on
I'm sitting
TV
the
the other
posture
day
ever.
that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom.
Ooh, there's
But
one
in your
example.
case,
The smell of the specific kind of hand sanitizer. That smell, oh my god, it takes me back to when I was in elementary school. I don't know, grades JK to 2, no, to 4, or to 3, because 4 I left. But I used to get carpools home from a friend, a family friend. Like, we were so close that I'd call her like their mom auntie, even though we weren't related. And she used to give us car rides back to her place or to ours, and oh my god. Her car smelled like the hand sanitizer. She always gave us hand sanitizer after school. So that smells like in my brain, and it was so good. She always gave us like a cookie on the way back, and she was amazing. I love her. Shout out Auntie. Not gonna say her name though, but shout out the whole family.
I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
I got a brother my age, a sister my sister's age. The brother's a year older than me. The sister was the same age as my sister. And the mom, dad. The dad was into WoW. I remember he's the one who got me interested in WoW because I saw him playing WoW. I'm like, this looks fun as fuck. I wonder if it'll remind me of the times you spent here drinking coffee together. Let's do more often then, brother.
In that case, I'd better practice and treat you to another cup while we still have time. It'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter. I feel like
I thought coffee's always bitter.
gotten into something
People talk about like the
like this for a
bitterness of
long
coffee, but
time.
like I've never had a coffee that isn't bitter. I love iced coffee. Maybe I just need some good shit though. Maybe. Put me on. What's the best brand of coffee? I think I haven't gotten something like this for a long time.
I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
Model looks so satisfied as he talks about the coffee. Line retribution. 10 SP. This dude's never gonna run out of fucking
Anyways,
SP.
Thanks a lot.
I feel like they should have balanced the third G's a bit better, because holy fuck, 10 SP around, bro, I'm never getting to below half. I feel like it's the same with Akihiko. That's why I don't use Akihiko, because his third G build is so ass. It builds from buffing himself, but that's so fucking unique. Maybe he gets like Matarakunda or Marakunda, whatever, you know, like the team-wide offensive defense. Maybe that's where he gets it from, but holy shit, I don't want to stick around with that.
Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too.
They should have made it shit like spending SP builds to 30 gauge. Probably too broken, but
There's still more if you want a refill.
no, I'm good, bro. Sure, let me take that in the
I've
back
gotten a
pocket.
lot better now, so I hope you'll join me again some next time. It's gonna be.
Sounds good, brother. Sounds like a little bro. Emphasis on lil, because you're a little bro. You're like 10. I got 2 10-year-old friends, bro. I hope the cast for the next game is diverse like this one. I mean, it can be even more diverse, but like, bro, like they got what, a kid, a dog, and a robot? That's sick. 4 and 5, the only diversity they have is the bitch-ass mascots, and everyone hates them. Teddy Morgana fucking suck. Like, that's what I'm saying. It'd be more fun if it was in college. You can really like spread out the age ranges. You get like make characters in college. You got some college friends. You got like a professor. Got a fucking random bum-ass kid you found. An animal who's an actual animal, not the fucking mascots. Enough. Make the mascots actual animals. Please. Please. I saw the funniest thing where it's like, because 4 and 5's plot is so intertwined with how they recruit their people, in comparison, 3 is so much funnier, where it's like, found a random ass kid crying at a gas station, found a 10-year-old boy, orphan, and found a dog. They're part of the crew. Welcome aboard. But they make up for that by having the actual crew have interpersonal relationships. That's really interesting. The results are up. Highest in the, was that the highest? Yeah, I think it's the highest in the class. Yeah, highest in my grade. Alright, I gotta see Mitsuru. I got a reward. Damn, I'm hungry. Hey. You know where, I don't know, fucking India? Okay. Shout out South Asia. I'm not from India, but it's South Asian. Guess where? Not saying though. I didn't mean to know it for you to guess. Hey. Wrong place. Sick. Is that Fuka? Okay, so we know where we're going after, but Let me find Mitsuru. Mitsuru, where's my reward? Where's my reward at? What the fuck? Not here. Oh, that's her. Mitsuru, where's my reward? Dun, dun, dun. What I got? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Brown, 30 Gamma Balls. Good work. Good. I'm chairman. Reward for effectively advanced school for just a shit ton of incenses. Pendant of Unity. What's that? Shift boost. Raise the attack when it wears on everything. Ooh. Nah. Da-da. I would give that to Shinjiro. God rest his soul if he's still here, because that guy would have boomed the fuck out of people getting shifted to. Alright, let's go to the shift mob. Is that a cat emoji? This use you card emojis? No, she just said, are you free? Welcome, we're finally with exams. Make it to the end. Hopefully that'll release some stress from school for a while. Busy, I'm headed to the used bookstore. You wanna join me? Hey. Cookbook. Gordon Ramsay, Maddie Matheson. What are we talking here? That sound is horrible.
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there?
No, there were not.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that store mainly sold manga.
Let's get
I should have looked the place up beforehand.
Let's get fucking. What's the name? Toriko. Is that the name? It's not Toriko. That doesn't sound right. It might be Toriko actually. It is Toriko. Let's get Toriko. Let's get Delicious and Dungeon. Oh, let's get some Dungeon Meshi. Something wrong with it? What is it? What's up? What's got you so? What's got you so worried?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat?
Sure, we can sit on that table right next to us. Or not.
Do you remember what I told you before?
Jog my
I
memory?
mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Oh yeah. Why's that? You remember? We're just in one.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April.
See, this is Canada and a girl said she had a bad experience in a bookstore. You know what happened. She went to the manga section and some random ass dude tried to hit on her. I think that's just always so funny. There's always two camps when it comes to people who go to manga sections in bookstores. They're either super overly fucking like comfortable, or they're the complete opposite. Like they see someone else walking the section, they're like, oh, I gotta run. I gotta get out of here. They can't see me here. Or it's the complete opposite. They just strike up conversations like, hey there, have you heard of Black Clover? It's pretty fucking good. I'm definitely the former, bro. If I see someone, I'm avoiding all eye contact. I'm staying away from them. If there's a manga that's in front of them, I'm not looking at it until they leave. Especially if they're good looking. Hell no. Hell no. I can't handle that. I think it started last April. I know I'm a fraud. I folded. It is what it is. I'm a bitch. It is what it is.
Someone took a picture of me.
That's nasty work.
They accused me of stealing.
You would never.
I'm not very tall, right?
No, you're like 5'4".
So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag.
Yeah, sure.
I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
What the fuck? Super villain. That's messed up.
Thank you. But
no worries.
Don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me?
I mean, it's stressful, but yeah.
If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I
Mm.
know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts.
Get you
I know
someone.
I'm being selfish.
Get you someone who. Get you someone who makes you feel like you can be the best person you can be.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I?
I'm not averse to being used.
What I'm trying to say is, I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Thanks. Who can trust how she feels about me, right? She's literally becoming more intimate. Whoa. Okay, now I can start actually juggling her and
Sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems.
That's alright.
At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but
There's no skin off my back.
somehow,
I love talking to you,
I find
girl.
myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Also, this is completely out of left field, but I remember the Yukari thing where you apologize and she's like, my fault. I was being a dickhead. That's a really cool example of someone projecting and then realizing they're projecting. I don't know why this is in my head, but like, I don't know. That was projecting. It's cool. I put two and two together. I didn't even, it's not even putting two together, it's just putting something to its definition together. Like, oh, that's projecting. Oh, I'm manspreading right now. Oh! Just because you're a leader, that's why I depend on you so much. I'm like manspreading so hard right now. I'm like doing the splits almost. It's like if you were to draw a chair, it's like my legs are just fucking parallel to the back of the chair right now. Like I'm really like spreading that shit open. Oh shit, Rizzy.
Huh?
I'm Rizzy.
Oh. Well, maybe that isn't the only reason.
Oh my god, I'm Rizzy.
Sorry.
I really didn't get any extra points for that
I
though?
think I need to go back to the dorm. I need some time to get my thoughts in order.
She's trying to put that fucking belt to use.
Talk about
Bro, I wanted points. What the fuck?
Thank you.
Why weren't there any notes jingling about your head? What the fuck? It's time to return to the dorm. Evening time.
Oh, well,
Oh, hello, you're camp over, right? You're trying to go to Tartarus. I want to go too. I want to do everything. Yeah, we'll be fighting for him too. That's sick, bro. Love that from you. Love that from you. What's everyone saying? What y'all saying? Let's talk. See, the exam results mine actually wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, but I feel like you're doing much better. Let's swing over some thirds we have to keep together. I got first one in class. I'm kind of a genius. Satisfaction in chemistry, mathematics. So probably other subjects. No F's. Now I don't have to go to Argaki. Sounds great until my fails. That's funny as fuck, low-key. Sam, so she didn't do well in her. Sam, so she didn't do well in her exams. I can expect that to be attack force. Make her over-specialized in combat. They robots have their own share problems too, huh? So about you.
Okay.
The exam results have been posted. Now that we don't hangover hesitant plus prison targets.
By the way,
Your results for the exam. Mine were the usual. I'm wasting your time right now worrying about the exam results. Is she smiling at the books? She is. There's no social link today, and it works in academics, so. Right? Yeah. It's Thursday to Sunday. He's available. What's up?
Salut.
I'm too busy. You could join me. I'd love to hear your opinion on this book. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read. Get academics and ability. All right, go grab the book for you. Watch out!
I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories
reading
are
Kingdom,
known to
but-
stretch the truth.
I'm reading Yona of the Dawn, actually.
Pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're spoiling.
I
What
should
the
let you read
fuck?
first.
Spoiler alert. Jesus, Mitsuru. That's not about romancing your ass, because you spoil me. Book counts one woman's rise above her. I genuinely think spoiling is just like the worst thing you can do to someone that's not illegal. Honestly, that shit is so horrifically bad to me, at least. Like, oh my god, I can't stand that shit. Being able to experience something without being spoiled is like, it's like a whole experience in life you can't get back. Once you're spoiled, it's over. Unless you just wait like 5 years till you just naturally forget. Like that shit's actually so over. I hate bro. Spoiling is one of my pet peeves. That's the worst thing about leak culture. Like, that's why I would prefer to binge series, but like if you're not caught up, you'll just end up getting spoiled. Especially like knowing, fucking obviously you know I'm a big JJK fan, but like that fanbase is so ass. Honestly, I feel like at this point any manga fanbase is gonna be ass, especially if it's a shonen, doubly especially if it's popular. Honestly, I feel like the only one that falls in the category that isn't toxic maybe is Demon Slayer, and that's because there's so many haters it like balances it out. But like, I don't know, Mob Psycho, I think that fanbase is chill. I love Mob Psycho, my favorite anime, and I don't think I've really experienced any toxicity from that fanbase, which is cool. But yeah, holy fuck, anime fanbases suck, bro. I used to try and make a distinction between like, oh, my series would never. JJK fanbase is actually really funny, and it used to be funny. It still is funny. They still make funny trends, even though some of them are actually founded on untrue or poor analysis of the series. Such as the the Sukuna, my anti-X trend was so fucking funny, even though it's not really funny because in reality he doesn't have an anti-X trend, he's just really him, and it's not an ass pull, it's just him being really strong. Same with the Mechamaru trend, that was funny, but Mechamaru actually, his plan did work, he didn't want to send them to, he did a plan on having them send go late because he knew he'd go there, but everything was according to his plan. But like, honestly, the more popular it got, the more I'm like, oh, okay, this family actually sucks. Especially considering, like, the way they do spoilers is disgusting, bro. If anything happens, it's gonna be trending on Twitter global. Well, especially, dude, anime YouTubers who put, like, spoilers in the thumbnails are, like, the worst of the worst. That shit is so evil. You can blur that shit. You can show someone died and not reveal their exact IP address and name, bro. Like, for Jesus Christ. Another one that comes to mind, horrible fanbases, oh, One Piece, dude. One Piece fanbase is so fucking bad to the point where at some points, the more I interact with it, the more it like negatively affects my view of the series. Like, I'm a One Piece fan, I enjoy it. I don't think it's the best in the world, probably not my top 10, which isn't like, you're not top 10, you're ass. That's not really what I'm trying to say. It's just like, you know, I don't really have too much personal attachment to it. I enjoy it when it's good, and I don't enjoy it when I don't think it's good. But fuck, man. That fanbase is toxic as shit. Oh my god. First of all, the fanbase itself is just, oh my god. If you don't like it or you don't think it's the best thing ever, they'll jump you. You will physically get jumped and assaulted. I'm not kidding. I got jumped by 4 One Piece fans at the chapters. It happened to me. But like, holy shit, they're annoying. And obviously, this isn't like obviously isn't a generalization of like, if you like One Piece, you're a dickhead. But it's just like almost a fact at this point. If you go into discussion with a One Piece fan or the One Piece community, there is such a large percentage that you're gonna get just jumped or annoyed, or they're gonna be annoying. Like, oh my god, man. I remember I was going through some of my old tweets, and there's one tweet where it was a thing about sales, manga sales. It was literally just like a statistics page, like fucking Weekly Shonen Jump or like Twitter account like that, where it's just like, oh, this year's most popular selling volume is like JJK volume whatever, One Piece 102, JJK volume whatever, One Piece volume whatever, and then a couple of other ones. And it's like, holy shit, there's a tweet that responded to it where it's like, this is just showing that the anime community is doomed. As flashy as JJK is, it has no substance. That's why it attracts such a big fan base. Like, no substance anime and manga, but it's flashy. Whereas One Piece is still reigning at the top. That's why it's peak. Faith in humanity. It literally says at the end, faith in humanity destroyed. Like, holy shit, I have to reply and be like, bro, what is up with you? It's the second highest selling volume in the world this year, and your takeaway is JJK's ass. Like, what is... You are so personally hurt. Like, bro, please, I'm praying for you. Get help. And then I was like, it's been like 3 years since I tweeted. I wonder what this guy's up to. I go to tweet, yeah, it's AI hentai. Yeah, it's AI hentai shit. Yeah. God. That's why I found it way more enjoyable to just completely separate the anime community from the art. Just try it as hard as you can, because it really can hinder your enjoyment of a series. And there's the other side where it's like, bro, Homunculus is so like lauded and like critically acclaimed, but I do not like Homunculus that much. Especially the Sand Girl arc, that shit is like disgusting. And I feel like a lot of people, there's like 2 schools of thought. It's like, one, you should be allowed to show nasty shit as long as you're condemning it. And 2, it's like, they're showing this nasty shit to show the character arc of the main character that he's a nasty ass dude and a horrible person. And like, that's true, but I feel like people, they kind of like sidestep the actual criticism, which is that it's somehow trying to paint the scenario in a light where, yeah, he's bad for doing it, but at the end of the day, she benefited from it, which is like, bro, that's nasty as shit. It's gross. If you just fully condemn, if you want to show that he's depraved and nasty, you can show that shit and show how it negatively affects the victims. I think that's a lot of the poorly or the bad faith arguments about having bad shit in media comes from the fact that they don't show the victim like be negatively affected by it. I think that's really, at the end of the day, that's the 2 important things about, if you want to show something bad in your series, something like morally reprehensible, the 2 things you need to make sure you do right in order for it to not be like a waste is A, show that in universe it's being treated as a bad thing, and B, sympathize with the victim. Like, they shouldn't be if you're showing someone, a dude assaulting a girl, this is from Homunculus, by the way, this isn't hypothetical, and it somehow ends up benefiting the girl's character arc, that's horrible. Don't do that shit. Like, that's nasty as shit. It kind of reminds me of like the discussions around Mei Mei and JJK, where it's like Mei Mei is fucking, she's gross. Everyone knows she's gross. She's treated in series as being untrustable, and like no one really trusts her and knows her that well. And it's pretty clear she's a pretty bad person who only has money in the world, who only cares about money. I think all JJK needs to do to fully cement it as like alright in the series is like Wee Wee. He's fucking, pray for Wee Wee, bro. Save him. Free Wee Wee. I've always, to the day I die, to the day it ends, one thing I've always really wanted JJK to do is have like an interaction between Maki or Kama or really anyone with specific familial baggage, poor familial interactions, like just chat it up with Wee Wee. It needs to go two ways. Either one, if Wee Wee can get like save Wee Wee, like for hypothetical, if Maki and Wee Wee had a conversation, Maki's like, you know, your family's not your end all be all. You should live for yourself. Realize that she's bad. That's one way of doing it. Or you can go the complete opposite. Like the sad way of doing it is just Wee Wee is just fully down to the cause and he like dies for Mei Mei, and then it's like fully like, wow, she fully ruined his life. He died for her, or he is ruined by her, and she ruined him. And then that's two ways of showing it. You're either saving him from the situation, or you're showing that he got hoed in this situation, which is sympathizing with the victim in two different ways. Well, I don't want to say sympathizing with the victim in two different ways, but it's like it's two different ways to address like the victim of the scenario. Either he gets saved, he gets a happy ending, or B, he gets a bad ending, and it's shown that it's a bad ending. But it's like the bad scenario is that he gets a good ending because of the action, right? That's my issue with Homunculus. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like if he gets a good ending because someone else is like helps him realize and helps him bring him to safety, because he's a kid, that's good. If he gets a bad ending because of the bad actions that Mei Mei does, then that is further shown to crucify Mei Mei. But yeah, I kind of hope Mei Mei dies eventually because she really is like, she's the embodiment of bad people get good things in JJK world. And I feel like I saw something where like JJK is nihilistic because it kind of paints the idea of all sorcerers or humans are evil at its core, and I think that's wrong. I think JJK is dark, obviously, but I think JJK, it's like, it's not showing that all humans are bad or all sorcerers are inherently bad. It's kind of showing that like systems of power that arise and are upheld are almost always like the ones in power are almost always bad. Like obviously humans aren't all bad. There are good humans. There are chill ass humans. There are people who have been doing nothing and still get picked on by other humans, like Junpei, for example. But it's like the systems of power that allow them to keep maintaining the power and oppressing the minorities is what is bad. Like when they say all humans are bad, they probably think about like the ghetto backstory comes to mind, because ghettos obviously like kill all humans are bad. But it's like they're in this position to be bad because they're in the majority. I feel like I'm not getting my point across at all. What I'm trying to say is like the humans who are like abusing sorcerers are mean to sorcerers, are like shitting on. The humans that are oppressing sorcerers are not that way because they're humans and inherently bad, but are that way because humans are the majority, and that leads to them having negative effects on the minority community in certain places. Like there are humans who are totally fine. Like Taco was a human, then he got his Take Naked Awakened. Junpei was a human, he got fucking brutalized with things. But it's like the imbalance in power is what causes there to be like a recurrence of bad things happening. That's what I'm trying to say. Like for example, in sorcerers there are bad sorcerers, but sorcerers aren't inherently bad. It's nature versus nurture, right? Like all the good guys are generally good people. Maki's a little morally gray because you went on a whole killing spree, but that's a whole different thing about morality and whatnot. Yuji's a great dude. He's done some shitty things. Is he inherently bad? Is he inherently good? I don't know. Nanami's inherently good. But like, even in the world of sorcery, sorcerers who are upholding like systems of power, they're bad people. The higher ups are bad people. The three ancient sorcerer families, they're bad people. It's like that's what my takeaway from JJK isn't that sorcerers or humans are inherently bad, but systems of power cause like repeated systems of hatred, and people who uphold the systems of power are also bad. But it doesn't have anything to do with if they're humans or if they're sorcerers. It's like humans are the majority. I'm saying this so horribly. Hold on. It's not that humans are born inherently bad. or that sorcerers are born inherently bad. It's that systems of power cause people in the majority. It's essentially nature versus nurture. The nature of them isn't bad, but because they're raised in situations where they're in the majority, they're the ones who are right. The nurture aspect turns them into bad people. Which means you get people who are good. It's not that they're inherently human. It directly contradicts the fact that they're inherently bad. And I feel like that's another example of, well, that specific scenario, it's kind of media literacy, because I feel like they were kind of equating them inherently being bad to them inherently being the root of the problem of curses. Whereas even there, it's a bit iffy. It's like, in my view, like the root of all the problems is curse energy. And from there are two branches, sorcerers and humans. If you cut off the human branch, everything's good and dandy. Could be good and dandy. If you cut out the root, everything could be good and dandy. And that's why those are the two equivalents. But like, yeah, it's like systems of power. People who uphold those systems of power can in turn affect the new generation to be bad. That's why Gojo's whole mentality isn't like, get rid of the old guard, in with the new guys, because that's still gonna uphold the same systems. It's like, raise the young ones to like, overthrow that shit, do better. And that's why I think the cursed families are so like, doomed. Because there isn't really anyone who can save the cursed families. They've been around for so long, they hold such high levels of power, despite being such horrible people and like practicing such horrible practices. And that's why I feel like, while Maki's actions are definitely morally great, I mean, they show it in text. Like, Momo is low-key terrified of Maki. Not that she's a psychopath, but like, it's just one of many different ways to treat these issues. There's a lot of different ideologies bouncing around. You know, you have Geto, where it's like, get rid of all the fucking humans, we're good. Then there's Gojo's, raise the young ones, they're good. Yuki's, get rid of Christianity, they're good. Maki, just eliminate the problem at the core, get rid of the fucking sorcerers, get rid of the people in the where it's like, Gojo was like, we can't replace the higher-ups because they've raised a bad situation, they'll just get replaced by bad people, yada yada. Maki's like, alright, I'll just get rid of all of them. Which is, you know, obviously, you don't know like if people are good or not, but people who choose to uphold that system, probably bad, you know? I mean, you can't generalize. And also, there are people like her mother, who are, you know, they're bad people. She did not save her children, she let them be terrorized. But she is, at the end of the day, a victim to the system. And that's why Maki even talked about it when she's talking with Kamo. She's like, I regret that I could talk to Dao, maybe I could have helped her. But no, I didn't. That's why she's regretting her action, because she knows it's not 100% defensible. But that's also why I think a lot of people think that Maki's mom got off too easy, low-key, which, you know, newsflash, she fucking died. Her daughter killed her. I mean, come on now. But it's like, I feel like people view the flashback as like, that's her true intentions, that's who she truly is at heart. It's like her having things, it's kind of like, it's supposed to be some kind of like triumphant like I was right, they were wrong scenario, which I could be just hyperfixating on the negative people who are, again, negative and wrong. There's a difference between being negative and wrong, right? It's not blatant criticism is bad. It's fucking wrong criticism is wrongly informed, what I'm trying to say. But like, I think it's more of, that flashback is meant to show like just a lifetime of regret. Like, damn, if I really was a real one, I knew what I was doing was wrong. I didn't do shit to stop it because I was scared of the people. And again, the greater villain in this situation is still the dudes of the Zenin clan, but she could have done shit to save her kid daughter, and she just didn't. She folded. I think a nice parallel to that is Noritoshi's mom, where she's like, she also tried to run away from the scenario, but she did shit to be like, please, Kamo, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. She didn't like close off that branch forever, where her, as Maki's mom, closed off that path. She's like, nah, fuck you guys. You can't do shit right. I hate you guys. Even she was trying to stop her from, I think like, the difference is, in the moments before she goes to the storage room, Maki's mom was like, you can't do shit right, instead of just being honest and open, because she's so brutally beat down by the system, whereas Kamo's mom probably would have been like, yo, Kamo, don't do that shit, brother. Come to me, brother. And I feel like, that's why I love Kamo as a side character, because I feel like his arc is so, like, refreshing to see. Like, he just got away from the family, and he realized, like, I don't want to fight this, bro. I don't want to fight this fight. What's it for? Like, I'm not going to be able to do shit. I'm weak. I'm not really that much of a help. He still had his moment with Maki, which is cool for the fighting aspect. But then from a character aspect, he's like, I want to go back to my mom, and it's like, nice. You finally, like, someone who doesn't end up regretting their decision. Like, we know, the reader knows that Kamo wants to be with his mom, and we also know separately that the mom wants Kamo to be with him, but they don't know. And that's like dramatic irony, right? But we finally get to see dramatic irony get resolved in like the good way, where he's like, you know what, I'm gonna take that leap, and I'm gonna check to see if she really likes me, and then presumably when he goes back, she'll be like, yay, nice. And he's influenced by Maki because she was like, kind of like, fuck, Maybe I could have done something. I'm just yapping though. I'm just yapping. A lot of what I said is kind of didn't really make sense, but there's some gems in there if you pay attention. The book recounts one woman's rise to power. Seems she had turbulent life marked by cutting it back for politics. Talking about the exploits were not individual by academics went up. 6! No, I gotta do a couple more for 6, I think.
Reading this actually made me...
What do you think about Mitsuru?
What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Sometimes a ruler needs to be harsh. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely, given that she was feared by her people. What do you think? A ruler is responsible for the lives of many others.
I think, oh, JK spoilers again, wait for the dialogue to pass. What I was trying to say before about Gojo and Maki, it's Maki's scenario isn't applicable to Kenjaku or Yuki because they're two different things, but like, what I'm trying to say is like, JK has a lot of different ideologies about dealing with systems of power, and for Yuki and Kenjaku they directly contrast because it's cursed energy as a whole, but I think Maki is more comparable to Gojo, where it's like, Gojo's ideology was, those old fucks don't know what they're doing, but getting rid of just the old fucks isn't gonna do anything to change anything, because they'll just be replaced. The system of power is still there, the guys are just gone, right? So what I'm gonna do is get the younger kids, I'm gonna raise them up so they can overthrow the older guys and make it a new system. And that's kind of what Maki does, just by killing everyone. Maki's idea is that, well, the old guys suck, the system of power sucks, so I'm just gonna do what Mai said, destroy everything and kill everyone. And that relates to Mai's theory of like, oh, destroy everything, I've had enough of this bullshit. I think people are... The series is very gray, leaning positive towards Maki's actions, but I think the readers are leaning too positive towards his ending plan. Like, it's very clearly a horrible plan, everyone in it fucking sucked. And you can infer that everyone who was part of it, and was just happy to go along with it, were just upholding like misogynistic fucking evil concepts. Not just misogyny, which everyone, obviously, you know, anime fans have a bit of a problem when it comes to addressing misogyny. They're like, actually. Well, Maki can't be as strong as Toji because the biological... Oh my god. That was a real discussion, by the way, that people were having on the JK Discord. Maki could never truly be as strong as Toji because of their biological differences. Oh my fucking god, bro. Like, I don't know how much a writer has to bash you on the head with... Like, it's so annoying where it's like... The writer is so clear trying to say like, oh, they're comparable. Oh, they're comparable. Oh, she's the new version of him. And for readers to deliberately go like, no matter how much the writer tries to make it seem like such, it'll never be that way. Like, oh my god, it's just delusion. It's literally a delusion, and I think some of it is based. I think it's a bit. I don't know the word I'm thinking of, but it's a bit like you can't fully truly say that every case of this is misogyny. That's a bit too overgeneralization of it. But to completely ignore misogyny and say that like, no, everyone who thinks this way is definitely doing it because they like the character Toji, not the character Maki. Like, come on now, bro. That's just willfully ignorant. There are definitely people who are the only reason. If Maki was Yuta or Gojo or Megumi, they're fucking... If Megumi did that arc and it would fucking blitz the entire family because of how they treated his family, bro, people would... There would have been at least a good chunk of people who were way more gassed up about it. And again, it's kind of hard to engage in these debates because at the end of the day, people can totally be misogynistic about their ideals and just not say so, and thus be like, no, what if I said this misogynistic? I just don't like her as a character. Where it's like, oh man, it's hard to discuss with people, but I don't know. It's hard to discuss about misogyny in general, because like, man, there's a lot of times where people can be misogynistic, they can be racist, they can be xenophobic, they can be whatever, but unless they directly admit it, they can kind of get away with just saying, nope, it's just this one specific scenario. It's not a peek into my decision making and opinions in general. Anyways.
Is it difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
We all find our own happiness.
I see. A happiness.
Did you say difficult for someone like that to find happiness like everyone else?
It's equal to the hardship. It's hard to imagine what form it will take, but I'd like to believe that's true. You know, thanks to you, I've been able to sit down and reflect on a reading for the first time in a while. It really does help to have a partner go. Being able to discuss the material allows us to broaden our horizons even further.
PogChamp, bro. PogChamp. Alright, I only have one character, or is that two? Greatly increase critical rate on foes with ailments. Oh, beating enemies or inflicting an ailment or will burns right now. What does weakening enemies mean? Just hit them or like attacking their weaknesses? Like downing them.
Such storied figures are often only written about after their passing, but surely sparks of their greatness could have been seen long before. Sometimes I've found...
Got a good eye.
And you've got away with words. I trust you won't disappoint.
I'm him!
Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your abilities. I hope you'll wield them with confidence. Oh, it's gotten late. We'd best turn in for the evening.
Sure, we best.
Let's have another
Also,
reading session here in the future. But for now, have a good night.
I realized once I'm done Persona 3 and I'm on to Metal Gear Solid and Chained Echoes, it's gonna be really nice because I can use OBS. And OBS, when you record something, like the file size for like a 2-3 hour recording is like a gig max, maybe like a couple of gigs. For Shadowplay, it's like if you record for 2-3 hours, you get a 60 gig of a file. It's ridiculous, but a lot of more optimization for me to play more shit in the background, like Uncharted 4 and whatnot. Elden Ring. Baldur's Gate. Alright, Pog, bro. Pog. 20th is a Tuesday. Tuesday.
All right,
Who's
time
up?
for
Oh,
class.
Fuka's class.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit.
That sucks, bro.
Are you
Hey.
all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
I wonder who the main characters are in this scene.
What's bothering you? It's just...
Dude on the right is huge. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
Oh.
Compare this guy to her.
Yeah, it's
what
pretty
the fuck
shocking.
is going on? How tall is he? If you don't get in the league, boy, what the fuck?
I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town.
Tall ass dude in Japan who's this Yuta Watanabe?
And now
Jesus.
he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around. That nothing.
Pretty shocking. I've never seen him in school. He'd always be hanging around town. Now he's just gone. I put into words. Always be around. Like,
Nothing would ever change. But
go from Yokohama, he
things
wouldn't be
you
here.
can never get
Unless.
back.
But it's in a field, real
I
place
didn't
though.
consider how easily it could
This
happen.
dude is huge though. What the fuck?
Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Ikota is trash, bro. That's not Maya. I hate your ass.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Oh, she's leaving. What the fuck? I forgot.
What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends.
This is hilarious,
I'll remember
bro.
each and every one of you after I transfer.
Dude, the dudes are
Thank you
fucking
all.
huge in their chairs.
How's that?
Am I tripping? This shit looks fucking giant. It's gotta be the perspective. Like, look at this shit. It's like everyone has regular ass hair and then she's just blue hair. That's hilarious. Where are you showering after a transfer? Thank you. Oh, how's that?
Wait, transfer?
Damn, you didn't tell Fuka? That's fucked up.
What?
No one's looking at her. Everyone's just like stone cold. That's the bottom line. 'Cause stone cold said so.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
Bitch is an awesome word. I'm sorry, but
Transferring, and you didn't say anything.
obviously it has roots in misogyny. It can be used in a very misogynistic way, but fuck, it's a good word. You bitch, son of a bitch. I guess it's like the onomatopoeia, like bitch. Like that is. God, that's nice to say on your mouth. Bitch. Like, mwah. Let me say that with your whole heart. Bitch. Like fuck. Like, fuck, you can't do that. You can't go like fuck. Like, that doesn't sound right. Like bitch. You can emphasize every part of that. That shit's great.
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them.
I hate my mom.
That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the
I'm
dorm.
probably gonna ask her, I'm not.
That's
No, I fucking hate my mom.
You know,
Low key, they're
really
bums,
changed,
mom and
Fuka.
dad. Low key.
You're a lot more cheerful now.
My
But
sister would
why'd
agree if you
you
asked her. My parents sucked. Low key. You really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. Why'd you move when your house is like right here?
move when your house is like right here?
Huh? Well,
Cause my bitch ass parents.
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons.
My parents suck.
But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying
That's
this
how I
'cause
feel,
it's you.
to be honest.
You don't really get many second chances in life.
That's true. Something I've grown to know. Something I've grown to know is that regretting doing something is 10 times better than regretting not doing something. Because that uncertainty will really eat your ass up. That's how I feel about, like, specifically, like, in the context of romantic relationships. Because I've been thinking about this a lot, but, like, bro, if you think getting rejected is the worst thing that can happen to you, it is infinitely better than just not acting on your feelings at all. Because that shit is, oh my fucking god. I remember when I was in grade 4 to 8, I was out of school. And this crush lasted longer too. It would have been grade 9 or 10. Because we talked for a little bit after. I could be getting the timeline mixed up, but I'm pretty sure at least till grade 9 we're talking. And I also do remember we had a reunion thing of our grade. It might have been the summer of 8 to 9. And that might have been it. Like summer of 8 to 9. We had a meeting, especially because after grade 8, a lot of people leave for different schools. That's what continues till grade 12, but 8 is a jumping point where a lot of people go to different high schools. So they wanted to have a reunion thing. My timeline's gonna be off, but we were there and we talked a lot. We had a fun time, and then we ended up talking on Instagram for a while after that. But like, I had the biggest crush on her from like genuinely since like grade 4, like halfway through or 3/4 through. Because like we used to go to like the after school. It was called aftercare. It was like where all the people whose parents were like would just bum around. We used to be there chatting. We both came from different schools to grade 4 and we didn't know any French. And that school started French in like grade 1 or some shit, so we had to go like accelerated French lessons. And I had a huge crush on her, and I never did anything. I didn't ask her out, and do none of that shit. Never told her, none of that shit. And like, bro, I'm not gonna tell her now. A lot of people will be like, oh, to tell her now you feel no, dude. We've been talking since I was in grade 9. I don't know her. I don't have feelings towards her. But still, like, damn, it's like a crazy what if, like, shit. Because I remember in grade 8, I believe we had like our version of prom was on a boat or some shit. I don't know if it was prom, but like, you know, we had like a year-end dance for the grade 8s till whatever. And it was on a boat. And someone ended up asking her and she said yes. And they never dated or anything, so I don't know if it was just like a chill ass. I do remember they ended up dancing and everyone was like, they were the only people who went together in our grade, so everyone just kind of like circled around and watched them. That was kind of funny when you think about it. I also remember, holy fuck, I remember they had this like cherry syrup Coke thing they made, cherry Coke, but it was with syrup instead of like a cherry Coke. And dude, I don't know why, I thought it was so fucking turnt. I never had alcohol, obviously. And people were like, yo, are you drunk, low-key? And I was like, I don't know, maybe there's something in the syrup. And then like looking, and I was like, I threw up and everything, and I was like, holy shit, am I drunk? Looking back on it with hindsight, like I was totally like just crazy seasick. Because I remember I was like a bit dizzy, nauseous. I'm like, whoa, dude, it must be the alcohol. Whole time I'm on a fucking boat and I'm known to get car sick. Like, what am I thinking? That's just hilarious. But like, yeah, just thinking back on it, like if there's one thing I would have changed, like, damn, I would have asked her out or something. Because even then, like, worst case, she's like, no, you're ugly as fuck and I hate you. 7 years down the line, you're not gonna be thinking about like, oh, what if you're not gonna be thinking like, oh, what if, like, no, you experienced it, bro. She did not fuck with you. End of story. It might hurt, but like, hurting about something is like better than just being uncertain. Because it's like, you don't know. It could have really been something. Like, the feeling of being hurt is way better than the anxiety of not knowing something could have been good. Like, the potential of something good happening. And then you just fumbled completely. Like, that's a fumble. Getting broken up with isn't a fumble. You fucked up, she fucked up, you're not compatible. It's not really a fumble. Never asking is a fumble because you don't know. Something great could have happened. And I'll just never know for the rest of my life. That could have genuinely affected how I live the rest of my fucking life. And now I have like 8 different mental illnesses. That probably wouldn't change shit, but hey, I might have had a happy little couple years with a girlfriend. Who knows? Or I could have been depressed for 3 years. It could have made my life worse. But I never know. And then if I take that gamble, how is that affecting me growing up? Because I have so many high school friends that I'm so tight with. Like, they're the best of friends. A lot of them, not a lot of them, but a good chunk of them I wasn't even that tight with in high school because of COVID and we had Discord and whatnot. Like, we're so tight. Like, they're my closest friends. Even more than like people I see nowadays, like in uni. And it's like, damn, that should have, everything could have changed. You can't really like think back on life. Because in reality, if you change one thing, everything's changing. All the good's gone too. But like, damn, just having that open-ended, it's like, I don't know, it's like a choose your own adventure type of game, or like Class of '09. Like, never going down a route is always gonna make you think of like what could have happened, good or bad. But going down that route and finding out it was ass and just living life anyways, like that's better. You at least know. The certainty is better than the uncertainty. Anyways, yap session over. If you're hearing this, I love you. No, that's fine. I also remember the two big from grades 4 to 9 or whatever year when I could. I've only had 2 huge crushes in my life, and it was her and my 5th grade teacher. Oh my fucking god, I was in love with my 5th grade teacher. Oh my god, I had the biggest crush on her. It was hilarious. Like, respectfully, arts and crafts are fun, but there was a reason I was in the environmental awareness club, and it was not for the dumbass arts and crafts. No, I had a humongous crush on her. Man, that shit was hilarious. Anyways, moving on. If she's hearing this, she's, I mean, yeah, man. I'm not saying her name though. That seems like a bad idea. Anyways, just for my own mental health. If someone sees this and they're like, grade 5 teacher named Miss X? I had a grade 5 teacher named Miss X. I mean, this dude sounds exactly like, nah. I got no viewers, but I'm not risking that chance, regardless.
I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye. No! Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
Damn, at least hug or some shit. That's fucked up.
Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me.
Strive for greatness, Fuka. Strive for greatness.
So I hope you can figure out what you want.
Don't live to the status quo, dude. Do what you want to do.
I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But
afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with people around me.
I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But
okay, I'm sorry, but
I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
This is so bad. I don't want to interrupt this, but I just gotta blaze JK a bit more, because holy fuck. Well, this reminds me of like do what you want. This whole idea of like, you know, not living up to the status quo kind of makes me think about like systems of power, and like they're meant to like bear down on you and like you gotta do this, you gotta do X, you gotta do Y, and that kind of brings me back to JK, very anti-establishment themes, you know, anti-balance, and that TLDR got me thinking about the power scaling in JK, not the power scaling per se, but the power system. Not power system per se, actually. Fuck all that. The grading system. There we go. The grade 4, some grade 4, some grade 3, some grade 2. La 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 la. There's a couple things I want to talk about. First of all, the fact that that is entirely a subversion, right? You have the power systems. The power scaling system is in a lot of fucking series. One Punch Man. You have fucking Dragon, Wolf, Star, whatever. Naruto. Genin, Chunin, whatever, One Piece, bounty system, the Warlords, second in command, yada yada yada. But Bleach, you got the commander, second in command, fucking all that shit. But in JJK, it's very painted in a way where like, at first, a lot of things subversions in JJK is like you kind of accept it and see it at face value, and they start bringing up inconsistencies, and you're like, oh, well, this doesn't make sense. Well, Mechamaru is a lot stronger than when you find out when Mechamaru fights Mahito. You're like, well, this isn't semi-first grade. He's like a special grade or something. This isn't like, at all what you think. You see Maki, especially 4th grade, she's whooping their ass, and then you find out, oh, it's in the actual power scaling system in the series is a system that's put in place by higher ups, and we all know JJK systems of powers are basically always inherently evil because of the people upholding the systems of power, and you get like, oh, this is corrupt as shit. You can literally bribe people. They even use it to their advantage when they bribe Mimi to be like, hey, can you help us out? You can be one of our assistants. We'll pay you. They pay her off so she assists. So she's one of the people who recommends them. The other way around, the Zenin clan is literally paying and interfering so Maki's stuck as a 4th grade, despite her strength. Like, this shit isn't supposed to be the end-all be-all. Even as we get towards the later parts of the series, it's another way of showing that it's, like, antiquated and it's directly determined by the people in power, because at that point, like, 90% of people are special grades, especially when the older sorcerers come into play, and you're kind of being seen, like, more and more, they're like, oh, the higher-ups are imbeciles. Like, these guys are frauds. They're bums. They don't know shit. This, like, system doesn't work at all once you take into consideration other eras where the strength disparity is a lot different compared to the disparity between their strength and current strength is a lot different. But like, I don't know, it's another school subversion. A lot of the JK sits are subversions, and I feel like a lot of people don't pick up on that. It's kind of like I talked about this earlier, but it's kind of like they view it from surface level, so they only view it as surface level. They identify the trope, but they don't know enough about the trope, but they don't know enough about what's going on in JK to understand how it's subverting the trope, and thus they only see it as tropey. Like, they see, oh, Gojo, the Kakashi ripoff, strong sensei, and then it's like, well, you see the strength. Okay, first of all, that one's stupid because, like, bro, they have like the same haircut and they wear a mask. All right, and they're a sensei. Cool, bro. That's where their fucking storylines end. They're completely different every other aspect. Their personalities are different. Their roles in the stories are different. They have like even their hair is different. Kakashi has gray hair. Gojo has white hair. That's different. But like, it's like the chosen one subversion. You think Yuji's the chosen one, and in actuality, he is not the chosen one at all. He is literally just a pawn in the whole play, right? You think, oh, the hidden power, he's gonna unleash the power, become a god. No, he's literally just like a second thought to the person who created the whole story, basically Kenjaku, essentially. He was just there as a set piece. He's there to hold Sukuna, and once Sukuna's gone, he's quote unquote useless. In terms of the gods of Kenjaku. In terms of the story, he's kind of like fighting against that idea, fighting against fate. He's like, no, I'm gonna be useful. I'm gonna do shit. I'm gonna be him. That's a subversion. Gojo being the chosen one, being the hero. It's like, oh wow, he's the god. He's a god. He's a god. But then they actually explore the ideas of like the isolation and loneliness of being at the top, and how he's like, in his lifetime, I think in his lifetime he was able to make change. But for a large section of his lifetime, he's powerful in fights. But in the larger scheme of things, he was not powerful enough to make lasting change until he got older. And then he like, you know, Geto set him on a plan. It's like, Geto made me rethink that shit. Like, I really gotta put in work to change the world, just be on myself. I can't do shit no matter how strong I am by myself. The best I can do is clap everyone, and then what? No world. Can't change the world, there's no world, you know? It's cool. I feel like a lot of people think like, oh, the grading system's stupid. That's Gege's fault. When in reality, it's like, I think in reality, when this is totally subjective, you could view it either other way, but in my reality, in my opinion, it's very clearly pointing towards the fact that the system is very inherently flawed, biased, subject to change, corrupt. Like, this is very, very, I mean, you could say like, I'm trying to paint it in the way that it could be up to interpretation subjective, but like, come on. They paid Mei to get a recommendation. They're paying the higher ups to make sure Maki isn't a higher grade. It's as corrupt as it can be. It's very clearly supposed to be flawed and corrupt. But yeah, just it won't be me if I don't glaze Jujutsu Kaisen, let's be honest, guys.
Natsuki-chan. Well, I better get going.
I think even another example that comes to mind is this is super minor too. It's not a really big plot point, but like there's a line of dialogue where Shoko is talking about Gojo. Is this after Gojo dies, or I think it's when Gojo takes off to fight Sukuna. There's a line of dialogue where it's like, I was in love with you, and there's a picture of Gojo and Geto, and then it's like, and then it cuts to like That's something that would have never happened to you with the world flip. But the world was like the pal froze over or some shit. Yada yada yada. But like a lot of people are trying to point that out as like, oh my god, she's really in love with Gojo. But in reality, it's just like a subversion. It's like, oh, the girl in the group fell in love with the guy, and in reality, it's like, no, fuck no. It's not serious. It's more played off as a joke, a gag, a funny line. But it's like another example of like just subversion, just going. Subversion is kind of glazing it. It's not really like it is subverting expectations, but it's like it's the most minimal example of this, right? Like it's not a big theme or anything. It's just like the subverting of like, oh, girl likes guy. Getting subverted, but yeah. Anyways, that was, I don't know why I brought that up. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I probably saw it and a comment that like kind of irked my brain, because you know my brain is fucking. If I see anything that I don't think is factually correct, I'm on it. I'm on it like fucking. I don't know. Fucking my dick on my balls. It's on it. I'm on it. What am I saying, man? Shut up. My demon's coming out. Anyways.
Huh? Natsuki-chan?
Swag ass phone.
Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk.
Right? Like you don't
right?
text her or some shit?
Thanks for being my friend.
Aww.
I'm kinda tearing up now.
Sweet. I wish Natsuki was a social link or something. That would have been really cool. It replaced one of the bitch ass Nozomi or Kenji with her. That would have been cool to see her character develop. Because a lot of this is inferred in development. We don't get to see it. It's not as fun, but I like the relationship. It's cool. She gets saved by Fuka. She learns to accept her mistakes. She's like, Fuka changed me. Fuka my goat.
Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So I want us to treasure this forever.
I always assume my powers are a reflection of my faults, but really it's a reflection of my desires.
I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart.
Like the internet!
My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
She's about to unlock her second persona, isn't she? Oh my god! I don't remember how her second persona looks like. To be honest. I think it was cool. Oh yeah, this one's sick. They just upped the swag factor. She kind of got like Mrs. Claus drip a little bit, but they just took her persona and upped the swag factor. Lucy has given rise to Juno. Oh, but she's a Thurgy now? Revelation grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Ooh, cool.
There you are.
Yukari-chan. What's wrong with the frames?
What are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
Oh, and you get to see your friend and the connections you made after meeting that revelation. That's so cute.
I think I figured it out.
Naming her Thurgy Revelation is a pretty fucking on the nose, though. I won't lie.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Alright.
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Alright, bruh. Enough of that. Enough! After school, who's trying to hang out? Hey, hey, hey,
This
hey.
is questionable.
Lucas actually figured it out. What do you think, Silly-san? I understand it.
Affirmative.
That's good to hear. Fuka available? Tuesdays, maybe? Ruby Tuesdays! Hey, 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 hey. I think Momora's available on Tuesdays, right? Tuesday, Thursday, or is it Wednesday, Friday? It might be Wednesday, Friday. Let's see. Moment of truth. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. It might be Monday, Wednesday. Yeah, he's not here. You go to the shrine, I guess. I don't really want to do any of these social links right now. Let's go to the shrine and pray. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? You get my intelligence up. How about you? Isn't it tough to wake up early every single morning to pack me lunch? Why don't you take a day off to change? I'll be fine without it. Tell my wife, feels better now. How do I feel guilty about eating lunch, baby? Alright, bet. Yeah, my int is going nowhere fast. Fuck. Boom, boom, boom. I got my curry and ramen.
Oh, welcome.
Hey, welcome back. My ramen noodles. My ramen noodles. Did I finish doing all her things? I don't think I have.
Excuse me.
Let's go.
Yes.
Make my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency. Maximum efficiency.
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them.
Plants.
What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva.
Ew.
It's very small and adorable.
Larva is nasty. Dun, dun, dun. Just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
Tends to be plants with icons.
Excuse me, pest.
Hush, have no mercy. Thanks for the care put in. Looks plants will grow nicely. Hog, bro.
Stat, that concludes our mission for today.
Round. Oh my god, it's hot, man. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Buckets over here. Who's messaging me? Good morning, this is Elizabeth.
I am.
Oh. Acquaintance viewers are meeting about. I believe there are more people to go missing. So I shall wait. Morning. Already been to program. We're about to meet for the final battles. I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Oh, I didn't know you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's go back to the final battles. Hey. I believe the missing people. The deadline's the 3rd, and there's one more on the 2nd. Let me double check. Because I do want to say that acquaintance. I don't know who it is. But... Hey. Yeah, the deadline's October 3rd. No. November 2nd. And the last one was missing October 30th. Alright, yeah. So we can do it on... We got a couple days in between. Oh, hey, Brown, Kinley's finally done with exams. Man, I'm beating all that studying. I'm sure you are too. See, we're told to pat on the back. Swamped with work today. Oh, lunch cleaning up the archery team. I'm trying to eat anything. Let's talk about what costs on the way home. Thanks. It's kind of weird even for myself, you know. Alright, let's get going. What should I order? Eating with yourself with no YouTube? Death. Why's that fish green? Oh, it's a leaf.
Good.
Is it?
I made the right choice getting the same thing as you.
All food's empty. Oh, we ate it all.
I was just thinking.
It's on a leaf.
Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives,
what?
I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's go there. Oh, shit! I mean, come on now. I'm pretty sure when they make a relation decision, they like specifically state like, oh, this is an important decision. So I'm pretty. If it doesn't give 3 points, I don't know what will. Come on now.
Hold on. What's this all of a sudden?
I'm risky.
Just the two of us? I didn't mean it like that.
I saw those little notes
It's not
above your
that I
head,
don't want
lady.
to. It's just I'm not ready yet.
Oh my.
God. What am I saying?
Oh my god.
Either way, I'm sure it'd
Chill
be fun
out,
to
bruh.
hang out somewhere together. I could even make food for us.
This is so not platonic. Like, what the fuck? Just the two of us. I didn't mean like that. Not that I don't want to. It's just I'm not ready yet. Like, bro, come on now. What are we talking about here? Either way, I'm sure it'd be fun to hang out somewhere together. Can you make food for us?
I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see.
I tried your chicken. That shit was ass, but we worked on it. We got better.
It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it.
True.
I'm not sure how to say this, but when
True.
I'm with you, I don't feel so alone.
That's sweet.
I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the door.
I'm your bestie?
But
I'm twin.
usually
I'm twin.
I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside.
The wolf
Maybe
inside
it's
me.
because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's.
I forgot how
thanks to
fun
you.
Yukari is, bro. She's really the goat. Maybe it's because I just spent 6 days in a row cooking with fucking Fuka. Fuka's awesome, I love her, but damn, I'm romancing Yukari. She's a goat, let's be honest. Let's be even closer. She's my goat. Rank out, what are we, 7 only? What the fuck?
Well, that was delicious. It's getting late. Shall we head out?
Pay the bill yet, or what? Dine and dash? Let's go back to the dorm. Back to the dorm. Back to the dorm. What's up?
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Been a lot more than lost lately, huh? There's not much out left. Once we destroy this whole thing, be over. Let's do it, man. Yes, let's. Sounds so stilted. Yeah. No reason to smile again. Something cool like that. Da 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 da. Is that Fuka Smiley or I get Smiley? I get Smiley. Yeah, we can do her then. But first, let's get those plants. How about it? Get those juicy, juicy tomatoes. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. Delicious tomatoes. First gonna be harvested. $10.31. Healthy tomato smell. Alright, second floor. I don't think I've read with her yet, have I? I don't think I've done very little of Aigis' Smileys, I think.
Excuse me.
The rest of the Yakuza novel is pretty disgusting. I was able to acquire the entire series of which one collaborate. Real Yakuza use a gamepad. That is, to this day, one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a video game. And it's not even part of the game. In my data, this meets the prerequisite conditions that can be known as a binge. I mean, it's charm, but I want to work on her events. Plus, there's no social link tonight, so whatever. Because I do want to get her buff. She's definitely a mainstay for the party.
I was reading this book during class.
Like, I'm either swapping out Mitsuru or Yukari. I'm keeping Ken and Aigis in the mix.
One of our classmates saw and said
They're just
to
switching
me,
Ken out for Yukari. I don't know.
"Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?"
Oh, robot? A cute girl. I mean, probably, yeah. We know Junpei was bricked when he saw you. Cute girl.
Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties.
Well, I don't think it will, to be honest, but...
Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution.
Turn yourself into a real tank. PogChamp! That'd be... Oh,
Combat.
Jesus.
The mental states of both sides play a
That'd be pretty
significant
cool.
role in the outcome. I
It'd be
want
stupid
my
if you couldn't go
presence
to
to
school
strike
anymore, but-
fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend. Maybe I can find some tips in this book.
Get a white suit with a red and gold shirt. Well, so I'm gonna say Nishikiyama's version of that song is better than Kazuya's. No, it's not
I
Kazuya.
think this is enough reading
The
for
fuck?
now. We
Kazuma.
should return to our
Wait.
rooms.
Is it Kazuma or Kazuya? What's going on in my head? It's Kiryu Kazuma. It's Kiryu. What the fuck's going on? The Mishima from fucking Tekken's all mixing in my head. I'm cooked.
Attention, please.
Alright, enough of that. Which Roman goddess is dear as the namesake for the month of April? It's probably Venus, right? Is it? I don't know actually. I'm born in April. Whichever goddess is it, I rate you more. I mean Venus. It is Venus. Okay, nice. Venus, I rate you. Where's Serena? Hey, 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 hey. That's Chihiro Fuka. Let's do Yukari. Oh my fucking god. Hey there, Brown. Hang on, we can go somewhere first. The camera 2 is great. It's time to clone them all then. You think I want to check out? Da 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 da.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up
Can
my
I go
mind.
too? I want to get some earrings. I want to get some swag. My sister,
Too many
I
options
remember,
to choose from.
I swear to God, my sister activated like my ability to like absurd fashion choices in one single instance. Because I remember she had these earrings where it's like, she showed me, they're earrings of an ear with earrings. So it'd be like, you attach it to your ear and there's a dangling ear and then the ear itself has an earring on it. It has like a cool little chain dangly one. And I was like, that's the ugliest shit I've ever seen. And then that same day I'm like, that's low-key really fucking fire. And since that day, I've been like, I've been not preferring, but I've been like appreciating more outlandish shit. It reminds me a lot of what's her face, like Lola, what's that her name? From Wizards of the Waverly Place, like the friend who's wearing all that weird shit. Like, low-key, that's fashion if it looks good. Yeah, those earrings are so hard. I'd never get earrings because it hurts. And I feel like it hurts to get them. That's not my main issue though. I feel like I just wouldn't be comfortable wearing them. But I don't know, like a freak ass little ring or necklace could be cool. I don't know. I don't really like accessories. I kind of be just nude other than clothes. Weird clothes is probably where I go. Like an ugly ass shirt with an ugly ass design. That would be my shit. Like, kind of like my fashion sense is kind of like Jesse Pinkman core, you know? Not as swaggy, but like just ugly ass baggy, like Adam Sandler, that kind of style. I look like ass, like a hobo, but I don't know. I kind of like swag. I think it's because the type of shirts I wear kind of like have a little bit of swag to them. It's also cute, you know. There are too many options to choose from.
I know. Why don't you come help me pick something out?
I will. All right. I'm too lazy, bro.
Yeah. Come on then. Let's go. Hang on. I've got a call.
What's her name?
Hello?
Oh, Harper.
What? You're not doing it? You want my approval?
I didn't even Google that.
It's fine.
That should
You
just
can do what you
just
wanna do.
clocked in my head. It's Harper. Wait, you're not doing it? You want my approval? But it's fine. You do what you want to do.
What I mean is,
Oops.
if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right.
That's
Bye.
cute. Mama feels bad.
That was my mom.
I could
She
tell.
apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason.
Oh, this is
Can
it.
we sit for a while?
I think this is it. Is this where I try to hug her and I fucked up my social link? No, I don't think so. So you cry until she calm down. No, there's something else.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now.
I'm just after
I
the
was
fight.
just
I said
surprised.
something.
I never
Over the dickhead
expected this
offering.
to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about
That's cool.
it.
Your phone is clipping into your skirt, by the way. Do you want to see her?
I don't exactly want to. I'm afraid it might get ugly. We haven't seen each other
Oh, that's
in
not her
almost
phone.
10
That's
years,
freaking shady.
so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say
I
something
mean,
cruel.
I should have thought about it. They all have fucking flip phones, and hers is like lipstick pink.
Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away. So I need to live up
Well done.
to my own advice.
I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cool.
You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is
True.
really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away. And that's a wonderful thing.
I mean, just in general, you know?
Carter's feelings are coming out. Feel you come closer. Nasty ass phrasing. What the fuck? Ew. Lovers.
The earrings can wait till next time.
Who's the lovers in Persona 5? Oh, it's Rise. Or sorry, 4. It's Rise, right? So I was thinking, usually the lovers is like the first girl you meet who's your love interest. Like it's on. I feel like every game kind of has a canon romance, which is like the one that makes more sense. Like for 3, it's definitely fucking Aigis. Like, let's be honest. 5, it's probably Makoto, honestly. Thinking about the options, like if I were diverse, I'd probably lean Makoto though. Maybe that's just the fan perspective though, because she's very clearly the fan favorite. 4, I don't know again. Maybe Rise, but I don't know. Maybe Yukiko is the kind of one they want you to think about, but I don't know. I think 3 is just kind of obvious. Aigis is like the one they kind of expect you to, not expect you to go with, but that's the kind of one like, if the MC was a real person, you'd probably go with Aigis, but.
Let's just go home for
Oh, fuck all that. There's no fun in that. We get a romance, we want a romance. I'm not gonna romance Gary because she has swag. She has Y2K swag.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Ooh, welcome back. Ooh, welcome back. What are y'all talking about? Changing my training routine. I heard that imagine someone watching your back while you work out is really effective. What? Hello. Since they're over now, so you focus on the task at hand. Like, what shadow means to their final battle. Good luck.
Leader.
When cornered, an enemy will fight even more fiercely. It's basic premise of warfare. Only when shadow remains. We should expect the same principle. So apply here as well. I'm sure that also
I have a suggestion.
Make sure that you are fully prepared so that you don't experience an unfortunate fate. Bugs.
All right.
Next one is approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to get silver over our guy.
Hey!
Who's really changed energy? I wonder if it's because more Yamas moving out of town. Then again, wouldn't you normally feel down when that happens? I just don't get girls.
Hey!
Who's really changed, don't you think? She used to be so reserved, but now she's still kind of quiet, but she's a lot more open, you know?
By the way,
She commented from my Kutsi-san the other day. Tony is doing well for an elementary school student. Made me really happy. I think we should have a social link available, right? Yeah, Mutatsu. Mutatsu was good, brother. Was good, my old drunk bum of a friend. Uns. Do you have any more? Oh, you do.
Go have a look for
You're
yourself.
a curious one, aren't you? Well, I want to take a look. What do you have? Veggie blog. Your notes suck, man.
Hey.
Oh, he's 10. Oh, I didn't realize. Or he's turning 10. Well, he's ranked 9. He's turning 10. He's an old ass looking 10-year-old. We're changing video. We'll have a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son.
The alcohol's back, brother. What happened?
He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals.
Also, immediately, first reactions. After this, we're going Metal Gear Solid 2, Firewatch, Silver Case, no order. And then I'm sprinkling some Chained Echoes here and there when I'm feeling like it.
My son's married.
So the ring is smaller, just like pretty popular.
His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. How's that sound?
Maybe the sutras out of it, but it's missing something. I like that.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. No copying it, all right?
I'm gonna hit Yukari with that next.
Might not mean much coming from a monk who
I'm gonna recite the sutras with
relinquish
you. That's my
thoughts of
life.
the family he lost. But I was finally
Might not much mean coming from a monk who can relinquish the thoughts of his family he lost.
able to face the fact. The fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault.
This is his
kid.
last drink. It's a celebratory drink.
Lecturing you all those nights. You started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
You got it, brother. Dusty thinking from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now. Okay. Alright.
The innermost.
So no more Nipers under this. We can fully focus on smileys and stats. Or academics, I should say. Shiyu, the warrior king.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
What do we get? A ring or something? Reserve tag. What the fuck?
When you mix Contro with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ.
Thought of that name.
Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down.
Alright, brother. I'm still underage. I can't
I'll
drink.
be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
See ya, Gramps. God, I'm so excited for Legends. I feel like the signs are here for Legends ZA to be like the best of the best. Like I feel like with Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, they're really good. Some of my favorite games, but there's enough flaws and inherent issues with it that it kind of prevents you from saying like, oh, this is one of the big dogs. I feel like Legends AZ is gonna be like one of the big dogs. Because despite I still didn't get the helmet. Despite how much Scarlet and Violet and Legends Arceus gets right, the shit doesn't get wrong. Mainly the graphic fidelity and fucking the bugs and all that shit, performance issues. I think those are I think Arceus with another issue of the open world is a bit bland, but yeah. I think if those were fixed and they weren't on such a big time crunch, Game Freak, you know, they would have fucking hit those out of the park. I feel like this is the one. Yeah. I need to go check out the helmet. I forgot. Stay awake, man. Get that intelligence, brother. Brother. Okay, the food is available, but before that, we go to the faculty office all the way. Oh my god, Tori Yumi. I gotta hear what she's saying because she's kind of the goat. Damn it, I did it again. When is class 2 after what's up? Oh, I know, you brought me some cake, huh? Not family belong, but I like all those kinds.
That reminds me.
I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're doing your job. What is something about last lecture? You didn't tell the class to go. Doesn't matter. Dun dun. Practically that whole secret code is yelling at me. Hey. Living now? Let's talk home together.
My apologies.
I'm busy at the moment. Man, fuck you! Frick you! All girls are the same! Hell no. Should I meet up with her? It's Adachi's origin story. Adachi's to this day is one of the funniest villains. Like I feel like it's so funny. In 3, they're kind of psychopaths. Stray Guy, at least, they have ideals though. Kind of. Like they want to keep their powers for the greater good. Not for the greater good, but they want to keep their powers. I don't know. I think I need a refresher on the final villain, the twist villain. On what they do, but 5, obviously, Maruki's awesome. He's my favorite villain in Persona franchise by a significant amount, because he was spitting, bro, low key. I would have gone with his plan. Fuck all that. He's way better than, like, him and Akechi are really good. The bald dude, Shido, he kind of sucked. He didn't suck per se, but he was, like, alright. But Adachi was just, he was literally just an incel with God by his side. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, are you heading home? And, where should we go? Hey, she is short. Fuck. I read this book the other day. Oh wait, are we not leveling up? What the fuck? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, honey. What the fuck was that? Not like collision pressure, but it was like bad.
Oh, well.
Any new recordings? Any new recording? We got console deck. Oh, new recording. What's she gonna be? Maybe it's Ken. 1212, they say? What the? Like a Kuski, bro. Wipe your hard drive, you freak. Jesus.
Like this, I guess?
Oh my god, dedicated portrait, PogChamp.
Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today. Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled.
Oh, she was looking excited.
Went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day.
Even the headpiece though? That just looks
Sup, Yucatan? Hey.
What the?
Does that mean you gotta call me master?
Are you role-playing as Junpei right now?
What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or
Who's
something?
that supposed to be? Akihiko?
Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai.
Oh, she borrowed it from Mitsuru.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Get out, Fuga!
Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me.
What the?
At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
What the fuck? New album Wonder on sale. Who the fuck is that? David Bowie? Is that 2000 in Japan? The middle one.
Yukari-chan.
I thought it was Bob Marley.
Those
I'm tripping.
clothes.
I saw dreads. That's kind of fucked up,
I've got
actually.
a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it? Huh? Wait!
Wait!
Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I
The
help.
left pose is probably shiny.
Wait, you...
It was trying to put on so it'll be faster.
Yukari-chan!
What am I watching right now, man? These recordings are so... this is... like 75% of them are just like funny anecdotes, and then 25% of them are just like the Atlas crew just wilding. Alright, well, oh, is I guess book available for books? No? Okay, so I guess I'll just, why did I do all that? Let's go to Wakatsu. Let's go to Wakatsu. Let's go to Wakatsu. Ooh, and we got the full course. I think I'm at good pace to get Mitsuru's social link done, actually. I haven't started it, but I feel like this time of month, I feel like, and considering how far along Yukari and Fuka's are, and that I have free, every evening's free, I feel like I can get it done. I still need to get Momoro or Hayase's though. What's up, y'all?
Oh, sorry.
What
no
am I
one
saying?
was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
Why did I say that?
It's rare to see you here.
My brain
Is
might
it
be
for the
like really
archery team?
cooked. Oh my gosh.
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
It is, it is.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case,
She told me
I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure.
You just kind of
but it's all gonna be over
throw
after
some
the
thoughts
next
in the
full
air,
moon.
Mitsuru.
So there's not much point in thinking about it.
Yeah, it will be
That's
over
true.
next moon.
Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal
Well said. Oh, that's
high
true.
school life.
Ba-ba-ba.
The rest of the student
Ba-dum,
council will be here
bum,
soon.
bum,
We
bum.
can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Last dinner for today. Food! No, Yukari! Let me get a time right now. Okay, hold on. I get my text first, ma'am. Chill day. This profile picture. Blurry as shit. Oh my god, Bunkichi. I'm so sorry, old man. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm so sorry. We're getting home. Let me get a time right now.
Thanks.
Thanks. That's the place that though. Let's go through. Oh my god, it's time. It's time, guys. My e-girlfriend, waifu, is gonna propose to me. All I can think about is that one fucking image of the dude with the Atlas shirt. He's like, yeah, my girlfriend. Hello.
Yes, I'm here. Oh, sorry. Don't scare me like that.
My fault. You were Blair witching in the corner.
There's something I want to ask you.
Brown-kun. Had a voice
Why
actor.
do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble. And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay.
Yeah, you were kind of a dick at
Is
some
it
part.
because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or
Third option. Oh.
do you, by any
I thought you wanted me to
chance,
say it. I was gonna say,
have
secret third option.
feelings for...
I mean, all of the above, low-key. Yukari's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully.
What do you really think of me?
You're mid. Your precious friend, I love you. I love you. I love you.
What?
I love you.
Are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
How can I pull your leg? I'm like 6 feet away from you.
Wow.
Deacon.
Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. The tears won't stop coming.
Oh my god, hug. Oh my god. Oh my god, they animated her hands moving. What the fuck?
You're always so kind to everyone.
I haven't said a word, by the way.
I thought you saw me as just a friend like everyone else.
Listen to this music.
Lately, I found myself getting upset when I've seen you talking with Fuka.
That's so funny. You see the regular ass soundtrack for this shit?
Made me scared that I was turning into a petty, jealous person. I felt awful about it. So, I'd like it if you had eyes for me. And only me.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not a polygamous person. I can feel Yukari's affection. I entered a special relationship with Yukari. Oh my god, they changed it to hearts. That's cute. They're going back now.
So, will you? Oh gosh, what am I saying?
Try to propose? What the
I'm
fuck?
gonna go now.
Oh, she's trying to get that. She's trying to get that. What was it? Oh, there's something else in my tongue. The funniest sentence I've ever heard in my life. Nah, I forgot. I don't know. Ooh, I like that D. You ever seen that clip of they're playing like pickup basketball, or not pickup basketball, they're playing basketball in a gym. The commentator, someone's getting like locked up in the corner, just like, oh, I like that D. I like that D. That shit is hilarious. What's up, Fuka? Can I help you? Let's talk.
By the way,
Sometimes I'm surfing the web. I like to think about how the internet can help us form bonds with other people. We don't pay it any mind, but we connect to others and form bonds with them. We're going online. You're random. Why can't you hear my couch or something? But you. Who's on TV?
Hey there.
What's a long history and there are many great fights? Oh. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, brother.
See ya.
Respectfully. Never told what you're thinking, even looking straight at you. How's about our next operation? Sure, you know it's our last. Are you nervous? Of course.
I see.
Understand, the tension grows stronger day by day.
By the way,
It's a little strange to ask that, but do you ever reason you're fighting? I don't know, man.
Huh.
See, well, I hope we find one. Either way, the next battle will be last. It's our best. Yeah, man, I'm sure it will be. Cough, cough. I was gonna get a new ability. That's not a bad idea. So it's not you can determine your that's moment unless you're yeah, let's get that new ability. Doesn't matter which just got the let's read together.
Yes.
Retrieve my book from my room. Please stand by until I return. Top 3 Muppets, I'd go Beaker. Are we talking Muppets or like the Muppets? Like No Sesame Street, or I'll do both. I'll do Muppets, I'll go Beaker. That's tough. Maybe Pepe then Gonzo? That's No Sesame Street. Beaker, Pepe, Gonzo. Probably my top 3. With Sesame Street Muppets, I'll probably go Pepe. No, I'll go Beaker. Maybe Grover Beaker. Would I want Pepe or would I want Count on Count? Count on Count's swaggy, but Pepe's hilarious. But Gonzo, yeah, I'd probably go Grover. Oh, I was gonna Grouch. I'm gonna forget. Fuck. I'd probably go Grover, Beaker. Top 2. I don't know the order. Beaker, Grover, Grover, Beaker. Those are my top 2s. And then I'd go Pepe, maybe. I'd go Pepe. I really do like Pepe. He's hilarious. I remember a big reason why I liked him is because I was watching, when I was a kid, I used to always watch the Muppets version of Wizard of Oz. Fucking, who was it? Who's the singer in it? The main character was like a famous singer for some reason. It's in my mind right now. There's someone so hilarious. Like, I didn't know who she was at the time. And then when I grew out older and I watched it, I'm like, what the? Oh, it's Ashanti! Right, holy fuck, that shit was hilarious. That movie slapped. The witch is in the house. Oh yeah, the crazy cookie witch. Damn, that song's a banger. And then for when Sesame Street Muppets only, it'd be Grover, obviously one. Then probably Oscar and Count, probably. Yeah. I have side character syndrome, so usually the main character isn't that appealing to me. Unless, like, I don't know. Yeah, that's just how it is, to be honest. I don't know, unless they're I really like the character arc or how they're done. I can't. Yes, Yuji would be an example of this. Yes, I love JDK. Yes, I'm a glazer. Fuck. There's like this side character syndrome doesn't matter for the fucking Muppets. Maybe it does. Kermit's looking funny as shit, but I don't know. But yeah, Beaker. Yeah, Beaker and Grover are like my 2 goats though. I love those guys. Who doesn't love Grover, man? Grover! This is only one spaghetti Grover. Wait, charming piece of reading with them. They even talk. Oh, they're just doing this now and then getting the dialogue out of the way. That's wild. A crazy cookie house. The witch is in the house.
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
Based. Not bad, I guess. I kind of fuck with it. I fuck with the vision.
Don't you think? I'm pleased to hear that you agree.
I fuck with the vision, I
Are you
guess.
thinking of getting upgraded yourself?
I might get a little.
Outer appearances carry
Get a fish on my. Get Ryuji's tattoo on my back.
My ability to calculate. The main
I can't wait for
character
Yakuza Kiwami too, because I know I'm gonna love Ryuji. His design's fucking awesome. But other appearance screen influence has beyond my ability to calculate my character. The story also character calculated me so much you can say.
Story also carefully.
Kiryu-chan.
That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself.
Rozzy
In order
Chill.
for me to become more dependable.
Deku. Dude, I'm like fucking. I'm going crazy right now. So I'm looking for.
Don't you agree?
What's important is attitude.
Attitude? So that's what takes priority?
Yes, I guess that's what takes priority.
Could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my
I think in
appearance.
3, an issue I had when I played the original 3.
Seems I had the completely wrong
Probably
idea.
4 too. Not 5, but 3 and 4. It's so vital that you having a persona that matches the social link type. The arcana of the social link that you want to do is so clutch actually. It reduces the time you need to do social link so much. Like in 3 I felt like I wasn't doing that. And then 5 I kind of started to realize like, oh, I'll just buy a cheap like X arcana so I can get the points for this one. Important to do.
At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand what's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs.
True.
Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output.
Attitude.
And to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
I don't think that's how it works. I just think that's the story. I used to fool my friends through it. Hey, I don't have a single ability for her. Okay, so I still gotta do landing with her. Shouldn't physical skills? Oh my god, she's juiced now.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell.
Oh yeah. Not now though. No, hell no.
Oh, it's gotten so late. How unfortunate. Hey, did I hit that or no? Alright, Akinari time. Akinari time. Don't hit up my phone. Who is it? No, I can't, Yukari. It's Sunday. You know Sundays are important days. I have to go visit my friend, Akinari. Gosh, Yukari. Gosh, my girlfriend. On a dry spring. What is he talking about? What's this?
It's a
Oh, he's Halloween oriented. I love Halloween. Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks.
I might have to equip that purely. Maybe strength and dark boost actually. Alright, let's go. Not gonna have to shine. I forgot to check the school again yesterday, didn't I? Whatever. Let's talk to my goat. Hi, goat.
Hey.
It's you. I'd like to speak with you again, if it allows.
Thanks.
I'm glad to hear it. Through our conversation, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity. I give him some like zesty, horny ass.
How do you feel about a pink
horny ass Victorian voice? Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand.
Pink alligator, that'd be swaggy actually.
See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting.
Pretty brutal,
almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Sorry, let's do the person. I need to hear more.
Well, it's still a work in progress. I've never tried writing a story before.
Sorry, you know me and my brain. Purpose sound of the pink alligator's back in practice. Do you ever an issue where when you're reading shit you like reread a line like 10 fucking times? Like I have that issue so much when I'm reading books. I like reading, I get to a line and I just have to like read it over and over like 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 20, 30 fucking times before it drills into my head. That shit is that a sign of ADHD or something? Because like that shit is really like it's annoying. The bird sound of the pink alligator's back in practice.
So maybe I'm not good at it. But I'm writing it for myself, so that's what matters.
True, King.
I hope you can take something positive away from it, though.
You know, I mentioned way earlier, I was yapping about how ultimately at its core art is someone trying to express something to us, and we should be grateful. Although it's also important that you're able to view art. What's important to the viewer of art is entirely based on them. What you get from the art is what's important about the art to you. But you can never forget that this is someone else's art that they're sharing, that they care about, that they think about, and you have to take that into account in consideration. Maybe it doesn't affect how you view the art, but it's still something you should acknowledge.
I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think it...
I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life.
You when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Damn, that's deep. Can we keep smile weekly? I feel like a relationship is stronger now. Of course, my relationship with my goat is stronger now. My glorious king. My oh so glorious king!
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again some.
You know you will, brother. You know you will. Parted ways and went back to my dorm. My dorm room. My dorm room.
Welcome back.
Hi, how's your day? Hi, how are you? Oh, hi, how are you? Let's go work on our planting. Planty. First little visitor. Talk again. Time we take the coverage. Okay, nice. We got all our abilities again. I think both Fugas too. We can make my way to the phone. Maximum efficiency. I think now we can just chill on Smileys for a while.
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say.
Hey, Mitsuru.
The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well.
I could be wrong, bro.
I believe this is mission
Really growing well. Hip hip hooray, they say. This blind is going to define social
complete.
Thanks to your help.
I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service.
True. Thank you for your
I
service.
realized something. Tending these plants
Rest in
alongside
peace, all
you.
soldiers who died in the service. I died in her
many
service.
Discoveries beside the
Crazy line. I realized it was something 10 cents. I maybe need to go to the
plant. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. And you as
Goes for the plants, the pest, and the ladybug too.
well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world. Just like everyone out. That is my new goal from now.
Love that, love that. I won't let you beat me though.
I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that.
Journey of
my
self-discovery.
motivation is
Tell a
fully charged.
motherfucker, I'm gonna go on a journey of self-discovery. They respond, I'm discovering myself better than you, fucker. I hear that my motivation is fully charged, as they say. Alright. Another physical damage boost? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away.
Full throttle, like a robot. Tend to the plants with Aegis, since they're growing nicely.
Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
So I guess she doesn't disguise her feet when she's at school, so they don't notice it's like she's like has peg feet. Because I remember I mentioned it earlier, it's like, how do people not notice that she's walking on fucking like stilts? Answered. Fog you. Did a bit too late last night. One region that said called the Month of God because that's where they all go. Zumo. Holy shit, I'm nice. I genuinely guessed the last couple of these I've been guessing. I might be here. Alright, let's close out this glorious, this romantic lovers social line. Run, can you walk by yourself? Come back with you. Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah.
Great, let's go somewhere. Great, let's go somewhere. Voice crack, holy fuck. I know what happened. Are you serious? What the fuck? You still have to hang out with them like a shit ton after. Cause I remember that was a thing. There's like the gap between 9 and 10 for those guys were huge.
I have a suggestion.
Like coffee, I think I still do this. Wait, no, never mind. Hell no, madam. I see ya. See ya. See ya. I think they sell the seafood platter. I could be wrong though. Biz. Why you mind your own biz? Minding my biz. Mind your own biz. The fuck? Oh baby. That also means I can pray for them to upgrade their social link. Did I pray today? Did I pray today? How far am I from max academics, man? I should be close. I feel like I'm like 75% of the way to 6 from 5. Tuesday, 27th October. It's the day of the week. What's going on here? People talking.
You know what?
More people come down with Addison syndrome, brother friends got it too. Trying to scare me, telling the news every day. They see the pressure going. Apparently Nostradamus predicted this all about him. Alright, man. Sure he did. I'm sure he did. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, now is the perfect opportunity to go to the... He's not available on Tuesdays. Right? Cause now we go to the shrine, we can pray for Yukari's social link. I'm a genius. Yeah, okay, so we go boom, then we go boom, and precincts, ba 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 boom, ba ba boom, ba 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 boom. And we go pray over here. Where do we pray? That's a skill card one. Where is the social link one? Is it this one? Dun, dun, dun. Look at all the portraits. Dun, dun, dun. Draw fortune. Oh, we can leave my bond. Find message. Listen to the believer. What the fuck? My money! I still don't think I'm enough to. I think I have to talk to her, and then she's open for the next one for 10. That's kind of fucked up.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, but I can hang out with them here and get my thing up. Oh. I'm a genius. Have I gotten her ability from this?
Oh.
Oh, really?
See you.
Yeah. Let's watch a movie. And work on our social link together. Hold on, let's save and check just in case, because I don't know for a fact. But I assume this would work with, this would bump up our social link a little too. Alright then, let's get into it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. I got a thing and I bumped over there. Nice, pog you. That's probably enough. Alright, Pharaohs. Hi there! It's almost a week until... Freak ass kid.
Good evening.
Good evening. I hate the way he announces each words. He's
It'll
a freak.
be a full moon again in just another week.
So off-putting.
Finally,
Wish I could cook.
this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready?
Ordeal.
I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by.
Yeah.
But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about be careful now?
You are such a freak of a child, man. Am I vocal stimming when I say see you like 8 times in a row? Is that what a vocal stim is? I'm playing. I don't have. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay. This time, let's remove. They said it's today, but maybe it's apparently there's a link episode tonight or today. Maybe it's tonight though. What the hell? What about you? Oh, there we go. And how about you, Kari? In that case, do you want to come to my room? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm so nervous for some reason. The others are here in the dorm too. I hope no one finds out I snuck you into my room. They'll hear me if I'm too loud.
Whoa! 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 That is crazy.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Don't get the wrong idea, okay?
Too late. Yeah. I mean, that's a funny option. Come on now.
Hey, you don't need to.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
I
Whatever.
don't think the social links are this explicit in 4 and 5.
I wanted to give you something.
Oh, I think in 5 they stay the night, do they? I don't remember. That's hilarious though.
And this is for you.
That's fucking hilarious. Yukari's. Whoa! What the? Whoa!
You know what it is, right? It's the strap from my cell phone.
The first sentence is hilarious in this context. I got her strap. You know what this is, right? You know what we're gonna do with it, right? Ah, it's from my cell phone, dummy.
I got it at the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for years now.
Hard,
because
man.
my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the little charm attached to it when I was alone in my room.
Weird. What the fuck?
You must think I'm nuts, huh?
Yeah.
Ever since I got to know you, I've stopped talking to it.
What's this, malignant?
It means a lot to me.
Gabriel, no!
So I should explain why I'm giving it to you. I'm only gonna say this once, okay?
I love you.
I love you.
Atlas shirt, guys.
That's it.
Is the first thing that comes to mind. That is hilarious. I love you too, my girlfriend. Yukari's shows her love for me and seems to want mine in return. Oh yeah, we totally smashed after this. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of lovers within thyself. That's such a cute detail thing to get hearts though. Love that, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Ever since reading enough to use Sabil, the Earth Mother.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can spend some time together. Just the two of us.
I already suggested that, remember?
In fact, would it be
Oh
alright
my
if I jumped the
God.
gun a bit and took some of that time right now?
Yeah, I don't think they're this explicit in 4 and 5. That's
I'm
kind of
not ready to say
kind of
goodnight
PogChamp. Alright, whatever you want, m'lady.
yet. I'm blushing, aren't I?
Horny ass dialogue, bro. We get it. Yes, we get it. We fucked. It's pretty clear. Alright, now I gotta go eat my fucking seafood platter. What's this package? What's the product I ordered? Oh, the Halloween pumpkin mask. Frog.
Hello.
Since you were already here, as you can see, come over for a quick visit. If you don't mind, something I like to ask all of you. About Argaki-kun's room. You can't bear leaving it as it is. You should organize the remaining belongings. You have no relatives to pass anything on to, and you don't have many possessions in the first place. The room will be cleaned up by the staff next month, so if you can do it when you can before October 31st. It's really tough, but I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let me check that pumpkin mask. Magic plus 5 plus dark boost. Magic plus 5 is kind of insane. Oh, wait! Wait. Yukari has a weapon that changes her thing into dark, I think. Or Mitsuru does. That could be really fucking good. Hold on now. Hold on now. Let's talk to everyone. What's everyone thinking about?
Yo.
Wow, freaking awesome, dude. Not afraid to fight each other, even though he's so small. Alright, next time I take down is they're to perform art.
By the way.
Korchan knows that the card will last. I think he does.
Right?
So do I. Korchan is really smart. They see animals have good instincts. No matter how much you prepare something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you? Do you feel nervous the slightest? I'm pretty nervous. Yes, even you feel the pressure, Brown-san. I feel the same way when I think about the dark art disappearing.
Salut.
Cecil, most likely be dismayed after the final battle. So many good memories of my time in Cease, both good and bad. What about you? Would you say you enjoyed pursuing Cease overall? Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
Glad then. I hope you always remember the good times we shared together. Can I help you? Let's talk. Everything was a success, but the lost numbers haven't gone down at all. We're almost done. Face what turns you do, and you can remember our final battle.
Yes.
Team morale seems to be high, but yes, it's very good. Looking forward to celebrating our victory. Or four. Good mood. Okay, I want to check out, yeah, I'm still, it's kind of just dawning on me how fucking hilariously horny that dialogue is. I bet, so I can't make too much noise so they hear me. I didn't mean like that. Don't think of it that way, I already did. And then the 3 hearts, that's so horny. The same thing, I just wondering,
Creating Excel.
Is it Calamity Bow? No. Did this game change to Dark? Eerinus? Soul Sea Droplet? That would kind of be Pog.
Everything good?
Yeah, let me exit.
Come again.
Maybe if I get like a dark persona, I can equip it. So I'm gonna keep it, because if you have a dark persona or dark damaging, like that's really fucking good. Anyway, let's go to clean out his room. Plus 5 magic and dark boost is kind of ridiculous. So if I'm an end game dark persona, I'm gonna pop it on. Otherwise, I'll keep the invigorate. Right? I just like the flavor, to be honest, though. First and foremost. Where's his room? Isn't this my room? Argaki's room. Kusuke has sort of thing in his mind. Doors need to be locked. Also, it's Shinjiro gets a social link thing. Damn. I mean, pretty fitting. Empty ass fucking room. Literally nothing. What items does he have? Simple desk comes with a desk scrubber box. Oh, I got his armor and shit. Sure, slightly ajar. Open it. Familiar looking envelope inside the drawer. Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. Document with the following written on it. When you statement form Mr. Principal of Gakukan High School. Here is to be the school statement from form Mitsuru asked me to give him. The reason are blank, but there's a signature that looks like Argaki's handwriting. Someone there? Damn, so he was gonna resign. He's gonna go back.
Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so.
Bro, they made a sad ass death and made it like so fucking sadder, bro. It's really the truth. I hope I can use his weapon, because that'd be kind of fucking hard, but... Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point of having his weapon? Like, selling it? Like, what the fuck? It's so surprising. I had a feeling someone's in here, so I can check.
What's that? Did you find this?
It's in his desk. That's fucking sad, man.
I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in.
That's sad as fuck, man.
But I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made.
I may have bothered him about it.
I never knew his situation, and it's possible I just made things worse for him, but I think if he knew we felt guilty, he'd just tell us to mind our own business. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now.
Alright, Goat. Good idea.
It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us.
You're such a goat, man.
Thank you so
He's
much.
the realest!
Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up.
Incomplete form. Damn.
Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us.
Tell him about the struggle returning to the brother. You never forgot that.
Not even for a moment.
Damn. When is Argaki's final wishes? You know, you fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. And he unlocks a super sick fucking persona.
Well...
Hold on to that. I'm sure that's what he wanted to. Alright. Well, I don't really need, Sorry, Oh! Can anyone use his weapon? No, I don't like it. Oh, gigantic armor, 90% sandals, jet boots, Space badge, regenerate 3. I don't think anyone really needs to regenerate. I would have gotten Aegis, but she has pure space, which is way better. Someone uses his weapon though, which kind of sucks. Just need to sell it for money. That's kind of fucked up, but... Oh, Fatal Blade has random ailment. That's really good. That synergizes really well with Mitsuru. Because she has a crit chance on if they have an ailment. Anyways, that's sad as fuck. No, that's the one provided by the norm. I'll pick up the knife, but that's nice. You're leaving? Is there anything to look around more? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Precisely.
You're right, we shouldn't take too long. We won't like that. Nice to be here. Well, shall we go? Blah. Okay, let's go to Wakatsu. Get our int up. Prodigy platter. Damn, still not max intelligence. That's kind of fucked up. Rinse water. Hold on.
Let's get up.
Stay awake. That's in it for today. Sorry, just thinking. I wonder what will become of me once we see all the shadows. Something intense is needed to attend school.
Oh!
No burn can. I'm okay now, thanks. I'm here for you too. Don't forget that. Stare at me. Someone sees this, they'll start spreading rumors. See you at the dorm. Feel free to talk to me at any time. Hey. That freak ass dude in the window. Back up, man. Jesus. No Fuka. Is my goat? Is my boy available or no? not. Okay. I think it's something Fridays. I need to go to school and check for the helmet. I completely forgot about that. I'll just go to the shrine and pray. Come on. Back to the office. Give me my fucking helmet, Mr. Ono. You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Takanozuka. Do you even teach me? Golly. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, let's pray. Pray for that int. I don't remember doing Mitsuru, so that should be a fresh social link. So being a main fucking character. Put money into the box. Come on now. That's gotta be. It's gotta be good. Come on. There we go, baby. We did it, baby. It's getting later. Back to the dorm, huh? Get back to the dorm, huh? What are Choi Knights doing now?
Oh.
Hello, next little movie. 5 more days. I guess social link grinding would be cool. Someone else? Is Igus up here? No, it's probably Mitsuru, huh? It's Fuka. I already read all the books there, right?
Say.
Yeah, it's good because we bump up our social link a bit, so it's not a bad idea. That's probably what I'm gonna be saying my evening doing. Just chatting with Fuka and Mitsuru. Maybe the guys eventually. I mean, if there's nothing else to do, I might as well bump them up and get their abilities. By guys, I just mean Akihiko, Koromaru. Just texting me. Good morning, Elizabeth. This time. Or here's the wonders at one time. This is. Alright, yeah, we'll go rescue the people. Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Oh hell no. Sometimes I bring the sweetness in baked. Glucose? Fuck you. Fuck you! Imagine answering a question wrong and just saying, like, cursing at the teacher. Fuck you! You don't know shit, dude! What the fuck? Well, I actually ended for today, huh? Yeah, look at this guy, huh? Class dinner for today. He's a joke over here, huh? Yeah, Fuka. Are you heading home? I'm having for you. I was hoping you can jump or something. Thank you. I'm gonna sing our usual spot. Tee hee.
So, I tried putting my thoughts in order. I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words.
Of course.
I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like when I have a difficult time deciding on something.
Of course.
No one knows what the future holds.
True.
No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that. I don't understand how it comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end?
A little power of mine I call delusion. I believe in my personality. I believe in myself.
Oh.
You can believe in yourself.
You really are strong.
You'll get there though, don't worry.
I think.
Don't worry,
really
darling. That's a movie.
So,
What am I doing, man? Where are the party grounds?
The reason it's because it needs to be you.
I'm taken, Fuka. I'm sorry, but I'm taken, darling. It needs to be you is crazy. I think next social link is when the romance thing comes. It's because you're you. It needs to be you, Brenton.
You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this?
No, we're friends. We're homies. Not at all. We'll see each other in the dorm. We'll hang out. Sure.
I'm sure there are lots of other people who depend on you.
Yeah, everyone who lives in the fucking dorm depends on
me.
me.
Of that.
You aren't. Don't worry. I know how to multi-manage.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so.
And you're one of my favorites, so I'll always spend time with you, my friend.
Oh, look at the time.
Start heading home.
Hey, do you mind if we make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients. I think
Sure.
I'll tackle making Kuro-chan's dinner today.
Sure. We're shopping with Fuka, then headed home. Sure. 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 Yeah.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Hello. I guess. Oh, wrong person. I meant to do the full card. What's everyone's status? Let us go to Tartarus. Let us go to Tartarus. Should I get Yukari back in the mix, or should I keep Mitsuru in the mix? I don't know. I'm thinking keeping Mitsuru, because that weapon and that item combo are kind of fucking insane. I need Cecil Driblet is the one I want. Cecil Driblet? That shit is very pog. Okay, where's 154? Okay, do I have any personas that use Cecil Driblet? Persona Cecil Driblet. No. She might be, no, she's a wooden cursed doll or some shit. I need Cecil Driblet.
Marvel.
7 whole fragments. Whoa.
I can
send someone 145, 150. Where's the cat?
Yes.
At 154. Okay. So I'll go 140.
Very well.
140 I'll go first. Cecil, I need a Cecil Driblet. 140 I think. I don't remember. Okay. Just nearby. 146. Alright.
Let's move out.
Cecil Driblet. Okay, how do I get Cecil Driblets, you freaks? Oni, Yamato no Orochi. So we just gotta fuse one of these guys and level them up. I mean, it just is what it is, I guess. Where's the cat? Is it 145? I forgot. Please be 145. Because my brain is cooked right now. I really have no idea.
Object of value.
Amethyst. Cool. I guess I can just like, I can summon one of them maybe? Or use
what will you do?
Some shitters.
Oh, there it is.
Only Cook's a shadow on camera right now. These guys are weak to light. Watch this. Yup. Boom. 361. Not even close.
Persona's ready.
Look at his weapon. Laggy. Alright. Maybe Ice Beast is still better, but I don't know. I'll keep the magic and dark. Just fucking XP. Who cares?
Justice always wins.
Justice always wins. Why can't you use these guys too to get whatchamacallit? Oh, it's fucking Mako. Mako was good.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Oh my god, the frames. Holy shit. Chill out, game. What the fuck? Oh my god, my thing's lagging. My mouse was frozen, dude. I couldn't move. Oh, this bitch has tank. It's like the lightning.
Yeah, it's having a surge of power. Be careful.
What's it weak to?
I've already scanned this
Yeah,
one.
lightning. Swag ass weapon. Oh my god. Okay, Zeodine. Smite this fraud. All night.
This will do the trick.
Boofy 9.
I'll show you.
Look at that damage. He 198. It's alright. Why is he dying? No. Boom. Boom. Ragion. Oh my god, it killed her. What the fuck? Why did that one-shot her? Oh yeah, she's not leveled, by the way. I forgot about that shit. But she's still behind. I got one little buff work done, but I think that would one-shot her though. Damn. I'll do this, because I have Samari cards, so I'll use end media. Can you get down? Jeez, Oh, I don't want to die, so I'll use it and then use some mark on him. That's the important one.
Appreciate it.
Our persona's ready. Help us! Call an enemy!
Hey, damn. Yo, I was not going to beat my fucking... To one-shot her. Good lord. Don't do it. Don't do it. Miss. Okay. See, like, what happened? I was concentrate. That's why. Concentrate just cooked it. Alright, get this shit out of my face, bro. And fuck that cat. I don't give a fuck about the cat. Oh, I should use Fuka's ability so I can like kind of just. Oh, hold on now. One additional card. Dominion though. That could be kind of pog. I'll just with fusion because I'm not staying here long. The Taros aren't going to be too useful, you know? You feel me?
That was
Okay, where's
excellent
Mako?
leadership.
Here she is.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, because what I was saying is Fuka's ability now where she can like immediately map out the floor, then we can just teleport up, up, up. Okay, where's the other missing persons, Elizabeth?
Good day. I can send
someone 56 and 60.
Oh, yes.
154, okay.
Very well.
Cat's on 154. What the fuck did you just say? Hold on. 154. The cat's on 154 is a human.
I can send
154. Okay, 156. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, 154 and 156.
Very well.
Different boundaries. Fuck. Whatever. Fuck the cat. I don't need that Twilight thing anyway. 156. 156. 156. Dun 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 dun. 59. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You go boom, and then you go. Oh, it's right there. Oh, let me just grab that. It's right here. I might as well. Yee! I need this shit. Can you open a clock also? I want to level up my sewer. Okay, I guess not. Okay, here you go. Boom. Escape route. Oh, wrong one. What?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I guess I fucked it up.
Enemy spotted.
Get out of the way.
Waiting orders.
I'm just trying to run to the front. I'm not trying to deal with all this
If
bullshit.
alchemy existed, an entire city could look like this.
Okay. Mister, what the hell are you talking about? I'm Yukari, bro. I love her, but that might be a way up. That might be a chest. That might be it. Like, bro, a monad door? I got a skull. Hold on, hold on. I might get a. Let me loot some shit. Hold on now. Monad door means you can skip floors, which is pretty fucking pog champ. Let me move it away. That looks on the big
Rare
deal.
shadow detected.
Yee.
The situation is favorable. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
I'll end this. Just watch.
I don't know what this guy's weak. I should have Meteoram it actually. Hold on. Wait though? Yeah, we're doing so much damage though.
Looks like fire will work great.
Looks like fire will work great. Yeah. Someone's got Mirage on, right? Nisha, part of the. She actually has more magic. Drop some balls in my stomach. That's not what he
What's the plan here?
With that ice too?
That about does it. It's over.
Shitty ass shadows will reach everything. Those boots don't match your fit, by the way. No offense, Suru, but damn, I had to point it out.
We have
Hey,
seized
where's
victory.
Lucky Monad? Oh my god,
Let
these
us
frames,
proceed.
bro. Getting Monad right in the distance. Get away from me. Also, let's do I have my third G? Okay, yeah, this is a cakewalk, by the way. Watch this shit. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. I'm about to cook this fucking bot. Who even is it? Oh, it's these fuckers. Watch me get cooked. Watch this.
Let's do this.
Entering the
Entering close target. This
This'll be no problem at all.
Strike?
Now.
Do we not have strike? That's fucked up. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Neuro slash.
I'll show no mercy.
I love the animation for Neuro Slash. Okay, watch this. I'm about to click the fuck out. I do more damage when I'm attacking their weaknesses. Greatly more damage when I'm attacking their weaknesses. Because of my characteristics and it's severe. Watch this. Just watch this damage. Alright, yeah. Come on. Running the clock. Okay. God damn.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, let me. There we go. Watch this shit. This is probably my favorite animation watch too. Look at these guys. Swag alert. Boom. 792. That's severe damage, baby. Baby. Ooh, yeah. Let's go this. Extra card's always nice to have in the back pocket. In the front pocket, I guess. Yeah, give me that reward. What'd I get? What'd I get? Quad, no blade, and silver quartz. Alright, let's get the fucking move on. How about it, huh? Okay, up. 9. Okay, so we gotta skip this one, then go straight to 9, then we're got the next missing human. Then we can do some fusions on the next one. Pretty nice. Yeah, I don't care about the lock chest, respectfully. Maybe we can have the clock though. Like, look at levels. What is this? There's a dude. If you look at levels, like she's still under level. 55, 60s. Card 53 now. Ugh, I just fell behind. We'll stick with Mitsuru. I like the idea of this comp. Where is this dude? Where is
I am equipped
brother?
with a thermal sensor that can monitor the temperature of solids, liquids.
Emerald. My favorite Pokemon game. Or one of them at least. See, this is why I don't record hardest anymore. Like, look how laggy this shit is. And I gotta grind like 40 floors? Hell no. I'm not doing that on camera. Okay, the last winning person. I got a level 2, so that opens up a bit more fusion potentials. And the fact that I finished 3 fucking social links. I don't have to keep these guys for the social link buff.
Good day.
Something I can pursue with. And I need to get an Empress for thing. I'll keep Empress and Star still need.
I can sense.
62.
Oh.
Okay. I'm not going for the fucking cat.
Very well.
Fine, I'll go for the fucking cat. Jesus. I'll go for the fucking cat, man. Some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man. Oh, brother. Get me the fuck out of here.
We're doing well. Let's keep up the pace. There's a powerful enemy ahead.
Teleporter.
Think twice before engaging.
Yeah, I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging shit.
I wonder if this scenery somehow...
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, bro. Get me out of here. Look at the lag! Well, if I can't handle this, bro, it's gonna blow up. I can't handle this shit. It's not built for this shit, man. It's not built for this shit. Look at it. Oh my god. Run.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Hmm? It's a treasure chest.
I didn't pick up that chest. Goddamn. Amethyst. Cool. Another chest. Damn.
I bet we'll find something good.
Alright, Ken. Pipe down. I bet we'll find something good. Like, damn, bro. Oh my fucking. Like, are you looking at this shit? Don't ever tell me to record. I mean, no one's telling me to record, but like, damn. Now you get it. This is what happens when I try and fucking record Tartarus. Shit bricks like no other. There's a lot of chests.
Treasure
Why
chest.
can I get out of here, man? Let me out, man. Let me out.
Looks like that one will be tough to beat.
I need to free someone's bitch ass cat. Alright, where's the cat, man? Ugly ass cat too, like fuck.
All clear to proceed.
Please be here. Oh my, thank God.
Hey.
Thank God. Give me those Twilight fragrance too. I'm on 5. I'm running low. I'm at like 20. Like, I guess I'm back in now. I'm back up to like 26, 27. But fuck.
Welcome back.
Look at the swag Yukari has, man. Look at that shit. Man, use the teleport. We gotta go to like 162 or some shit. Yeah, here we go. Please be on like 162, man. I'm really not gonna deal with all this nonsense. 165? That's not bad. My left just really can't handle this shit. It's pretty sad, but it is what it is, whatever. Unfortunately. Oh, Monad door. There we go, little floor skips. Come on now. Bro, if you're not on the right side, I'm gonna be so upset. If you're right here, oh my fucking god, the teleporter. Is that a bell?
Take care to conserve your strength for the return trip. Don't push yourself.
Good point. Sometimes there won't be a teleporter nearby when we just.
Alright, yap. Yeah, heal him up, my goat. This gets us 2 floor skips. This floor and the next floor. And we get XP and items. Very pog. Like, look at the frames, bro. It runs smooth as butter when I play it off Fortnite. God damn. This fucking bitch ass beetle.
Time for battle.
The strike attacks are no good here.
Weak to fire. Crit? Revolution! You fucked up, bro. I got some physical hitters. I wish he has concentrate too. 52 is really solid damage.
What is optimal?
Full attack. Alright, let me get my Ashidine off. Like, damn, what is going on, man? Look at Mata. Jeez. My goat. Someone does have Ashidine? Fuck it, Ramada, get out of here. 51, 50. Who's the most magic? 50 is the most. 51 is the most, actually. Yeah, Daisoju actually has the most. Barely, but. But Daisoju also has a single target boost. And no single hitters. So, nice. It was for the fusion, anyways. I also have single target boost. And the one ability I have. This is one. This is one. This is one. This is one. And I've charged, but this is multi. I mean, modern her design though. Look at this guy. I love the colors, like the orange fire with all the blues and the black. That's fire. Please just die. Don't drag this out, bro. Don't drag this out. Just die. Okay, well. Guess you felt like dragging it out, huh?
Keep it together.
Vile assault. Hit his bitch ass, Ken.
I think I'm getting stronger.
No shadows.
I'm getting stronger. Like, oh my god. I don't remember the shining use by 1, Taiwan. Endurance, agility, and luck, nah. Oh, I get both. Honestly, probably Taiwan for the fusion, and to have the star backup, just in case. Just in case I don't get a star naturally through fusion, I can have this for Hayase.
Oh, hello.
We did it! Okay, come on now. Let's get this show on the road. God damn. Let's get this show on the road. Damn. Up. Please. My shit's gonna blow up. Please, I've had enough.
Could it be?
Oh, the greedy shadow. This is RNG, right? Nasty ass hand. It's literally just RNG, so. Yeah, let's chase it down. There it is, please chase it. Let's go right. Okay, let's go left next. Oh my fucking god. Bitch ass hand, man. I only did the tutorial one of these. I literally haven't gotten them any other time. This is some bullshit. Alright guys, any day now. What the fuck?
Okay.
Got Onyx, that's cool. Back to business, get me the fuck out of here. The human here, please? No, I think it's the one after, right? The loading is crazy. There's a regular hand here.
Great.
Of the non-green variety. Oh my god, look at my frames. please. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Where are the stairs? Oh my fucking god.
How much
oh my fucking
higher
god.
must we climb?
Ooh. SP, no.
I can
Spot
only
fragment.
hope there's an end.
Right?
Rare treasure chest located.
Look at my frames!
Look, there's a shadow.
Candace, shut the hell up.
Hey, that one's not like the others.
Hey, that one's not like the others. It's kind of weak too.
Oh, we're
You know?
in. It'd be great if we can defeat
Punch,
it.
wind, lightning, dark.
I'm ready.
Punch, wind, lightning, dark. Punch, wind, lightning, dark. Guard now. Oh, guess not. 14, jeez Louise.
What is
Punch.
often
Oh my god, look at the brains! Kill him, please, thank you. I can't handle this, man. I need to get out of
Good
here.
job, everyone.
Motherfucker's actually turning into an ID as we speak. This is disgusting. One additional card, sure. And then Oberus, and then, yeah. I want to get rid of. Who's Ash that I don't need anymore? Dominion, Quetzalcoatl, Oribas is Loki the worst. Get out of here. Sumptuous coin. Freak ass item description. Yes, 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 please.
Salut.
Yes, I'm counting on you. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, 165, this is it, right? That's where the guy is. In person.
Hello.
Nice. Okay, it's an old ass lady or something.
I'm not calling it quits just yet.
Cool, bro.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
But I am calling it quits just yet, so love the enthusiasm, buddy, but get me out of here. All these people are gone. Thank you. Let's go. No more missing
Good
people. Requests.
Here are
Still need
my
the fucking
requests.
helmet. And the how do you get the Mikazuki Munachika? What the fuck? I explored to the top. How do you get this?
Do you have any siblings?
I have a sister. I have an
I
older sister.
myself have a useless younger brother.
Huh.
Perhaps I shall introduce you to him one day.
Is that a theater reference? How do I fucking get this? Oh, it's at Pelona Mall. Oh, okay. So I need to make sure to fuse that tomorrow.
Very well.
I'll look at the helmet too tomorrow. And I can get those two out of the way. But before that, we have a nice little date with our fusing materials. My fusing materials. My fusing materials.
Welcome to the Velvet
We're gonna
Room.
fuse and register these sons of bitches.
Regis is overriding acceptable?
No overriding
Registration.
acceptable.
Ah,
Special
it is a
fusion.
special
I
persona
didn't get any of
you
these
desire.
yet.
Is it, please?
Okay, let's get rid of some of
Choose
these
the
hecaton
personas
cherries.
you would like to fuse.
You're cooked. Empress, Gabriel, perfect. I don't have enough for Empress? Oh my god. I get a priestess, that's nice for
Take all the time
that's
you
nice
need.
for
This persona is What do you wish to
Fuka.
inherit?
Makoga, regenerate too, sure.
It appears it will receive a... Why, this is exciting, isn't
I hate when
it?
things misfire though, that shit is the worst. Oh my fucking god. Also, I didn't realize on the bottom right, that's like how many abilities you have left to unlock. I didn't notice that, which is kind of ridiculous. Meteorama? We get Meteorahan next. Let's fuck it, bro. What do you want to change to? Direhan. Cool. Parvati, you're out of here. We got a better priestess. Emperor. I don't have enough for Gabriel, man. Fuck. What about Ganesha? Barong, Gabriel. We don't have enough for that shit, man. Raphael. He's alright. He's not that good though. Mott could be
This
cool.
would be a wise choice.
Get a little dude, little weird dude. Hierophant, Moon, Chernobog.
This persona, yes?
I think it's better to do. Let's do it by fusion search.
You can't control this
I'm
one.
aware. I misclicked. Miss Input, calm down. Pazuzu, Uriel, Mott, Kumbanda, Seth, Siegfried and Raphael.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh yeah, oh
Please
yeah,
choose
oh
what
yeah.
skills to
Giga
inherit.
strong, Giga strong. Charge, love that. Oh my god, Angelic Grace is kind of disgusting though. Crit rate, love that. I kind of like Angelic Grace. We don't really need it on him, but that's kind of an amazing move. Heavy strike to one foe. Heavy pierce to one foe. Heavy strike to all foes. We get Margardine too. Let's go Margardine.
It appears it will receive an
A new power
Yeah, get
emerges.
that ability. This disgusting buck-toothed penis horse man. Get him on the squad. This charge isn't that good on him. Maybe I should change something else. I should... whatever. Mirrored arrows. Stat debuffs for all allies. Poison boost. What the fuck? Bro, no one gives a fuck about poison boost? Pierce boost would be really good here though, honestly. I have fucking heavy pierce to one. Yeah, Definitely could have cooked better. Margardine and poison arrow? Sure. Sure. What do we got? Severe pierce damage to one foe? That's amazing. Makura-kun. That's alright. Okay, 61, 61, 61. Chernobog, Daisoju, Ganesha, Uriel.
Is this acceptable?
I don't want to get rid of Mata though. Maybe I do though. Maybe not yet. Later down the line, but we can get rid of Daisoju and I mean they're both star. We'll get rid of Kaiwan.
This person, what do you wish to inherit?
Let's get fucking single target boost and then grow 3 and invigorate 3, sure.
It seems you have been blessed with.
It's finally
fuck
time.
it. Love Daisoju, but this one I have right now is kind of whatever. You're not that strong. No, these are really good. I like growth 3 and single target boost. Oh, Loki's available to defuse now. Mata. Ganesha Chernobog for Jatayu.
This persona, yes?
I kind of want to keep this. I have Kaiwan still.
This, please choose what skills to inherit.
Okay, let's go Zeodyne. Let's go Aegon. Let's go single target boost. Let's go Invigorate 3 could be cool. Let's go Invigorate 3. Fuck it.
It appears it will receive.
So it begins.
It's a single target destroyer. Oh my god, it fucked up. No, man. Be an Empress. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Be an Empress. I don't care. I hate when this happens. You're trying to fuse new shit. I have to deal with this nonsense. Doinking on my fucking head. Watch this. Doink. Like, man, what the fuck? And it's always someone you already have had before. Like, fuck.
Oh dear.
At least be someone new so I can at least register a new persona. It's fucking Belphegor again. Dude, this is the second time it's misfired and I've gotten Belphegor. That's some bullshit. I don't want this toilet demon. This guy's nasty. I don't want him. Get him away from me. Oh my god, now I have to deal with him getting like 8 million SP. Fuck. I want stagnant air. Sure, bro. Fucking no. I don't want Endure Light either. Get out of here. I didn't even get the good ability. Daisoju, Belphegor, Neburos, Quetzalcoatl, Bishamonten. Yeah, let's go this way.
This would be a wise. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Invigorate 3. That's all for the quest, I think. So that's nice. Aegon, Zeodyne, single target boost.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra.
Yeah, that's nice actually. We got a nice little guy on this. Hold on.
Shall we
What does Samsara do again? Is that the ultimate version of Hama? I think that is. I don't really remember. La 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 la. High chance of light kills. Yeah. Do not prevent these skill changes, please. We got Mott. We got Uriel. I don't want to get rid of Mata yet. So what do we got left in the booth?
Will you
Priestess we can keep. We don't need Strength. Michiguji. We got Priestess and Sun. We got one of these, right? Dude, I don't have Gabriel though. That's the fuck thing. I need an Empress. Fuck, son.
All all the time you need.
I mean, I'll keep it
to
because I need the
consider.
sun for Akinari. Priestess, we got 2. We don't need both. Oh, Saigo's available to get leveled up. Kumbanda's just strong. It looks like Kumbanda, Mata, Bishimanten, and Daisoju are our kind of go-tos. Hikari Hime's not bad for healing too. Does she have growth? No, she doesn't. Yeah, this is good for now. Maybe I'll just buy an Empress one.
Please take a look.
Is there anyone else? I have a star. I just need Empress. Why am I going from here? I need Empress. Yeah, let's get Haruthi.
So you'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength.
I think that's it for now, right? We got Empress.
Choose the
We got
you would
Hangman.
like to use.
We got Priestess, and we got Sun. That's like all the good ones. And then we can fuse her into something later, but for now this is good. And I think that Daisoju gives us the quest for the Fusion series. Because I needed a Daisoju with Invigorate 3, I believe. It's either Invigorate or Regenerate 3, and it has both, so. Watch me fucking like something else. What do you need from it? What the fuck?
Here are my requests.
It has Regenerate 3. What happened? What?
Very well.
I have Regenerate 3, do I not? Am I tripping? What? I have Growth 3 and Invigorate 3, I don't have Regenerate 3. That is ridiculous. Alright, who do I want to equip? Who has the most magic? 51, 40, 41, 39, 52, 48, 52. I mean, these are nice. Dark, lightning, some insta-kills. He's more physical attacking. I'll just keep it on Mata right now. He's a lot of pierce damage, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I'll just keep it on Mata. That's fucked up. Anyways, get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, help.
That's all for tonight. Let's call it quits. That's some bullshit, bro. I have Growth 3 and Regenerate 3. I need fucking... I have Growth 3 and Invigorate 3. I need Regenerate 3. Like, what the fuck, man? What should I... Give me on the full moon. Let's give everything we got. And of course. After it's all over, let's celebrate. Of course, anything for my girlfriend. Girlfriend. Hey, 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 hey. Back to the office, let's go. Oh my god, Mr. Ono, what the fuck? Bro, can I get this fucking helmet? This is ridiculous. This shit's ridiculous. And then I go to the pharmacy. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I can use that sword.
That reminds. Which one? What would you like?
Oh, here we go.
So,
Munachika
what will it be?
Mikazushi.
Here, it's all yours.
And I want to
So,
upgrade something else.
what will it be?
Airness. I need a Soul Seed Droplet, bro. Whoa. Do you have anything else you can make?
What will it be?
I mean, these are all like good, but I already have all the good ones.
So, what will it be?
220, Achilles Guard, 77, 83, 83, 235, Anti-Windmaster. Something Fire
What would you
Guard
like?
would be nice, but...
So, what will everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Let's go sell some shit also. A lot of items I can sell now.
I'm gonna think.
A felt doll, still more.
Now you're here. Much of
Give me all those rewards. Berserker Seal.
By the way,
Avaricious Ring.
good to see you.
Sell
What's your
item.
point out? Sure, it's a deal.
Yeah, let's get rid of the gay as grace.
You're handing. All right, I'll take that. I'm at.
There it
Sure,
is.
it's a deal. I'm at. All right,
These.
I'll take that.
Shift boost. Keep this. Berserker Seal. High counter. Let's keep that. Get rid of Space Badge 3.
Sure, it's a deal.
Keep us XP. We can give this to Mitsuru for nothing. She's behind on XP. High counter is pretty cool, actually. Same as Pendant of Unity. Yeah.
You finished? Be seeing you.
See ya. Yeah. Yeah. Light bracelets I like, pierce bracelets I like. Let's give her the avaricious ring for now. Maybe I want high counter or whatever right now. Invigorate 2. I kinda like high counter right now. Keep this on for now. Actually, let's check stats. How under level is Mitsuru? Yeah, 5 levels? Yeah, we'll keep that on.
Good.
Yeah, we got requests. I gotta hand in this sword.
Wonderful.
Your assistance, please take this as your reward. Endure. Okay.
Very well.
Okay, and now that that's done, we can go. Fuka wants to hang out, right? Let's go, Fuka. Guess one more time. Okay, where should we go? Hey, hey, hey. Okay, nice. We got the person. I wish the shrine was open at night. That'd be so clutch.
I see your.
That shit is really like useful. Oh, whatever. Cross the planet, harvestable. Let's go harvest those crops, baby. Also, Koromaru's is probably the best to do at nighttime because his just boosts the other social links if you run into people. So let's go Koromaru. That's probably the best, I think, for first horse. Did anyone message us? How do I check the messages? I forgot. Oh, I got it. Whataburger. Also, what was the felt doll again? What was that? Invigorate 1. I already have Invigorate 2. I don't need felt doll. High counter's really good though. Arf. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, sure, let's go with Amada. Get him a little buffer item or whatever. I did it, I won today. Oh man, it's hot.
We're close. We can do this. Right, leader?
Of course, my young one. My Padawan.
Yeah, we'll do it together. Huh? Did you pick something up again?
Snuff soul.
Wonder what this is. You didn't eat anything strange, did you? I'll have to remember to brush your teeth when we get back.
I'm thinking maybe not the light boost weapon for Ken. Maybe I can do. Maybe I'll give him the high counter, and I get the Invigorate too.
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
What the?
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life. To continue existing as we are, or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened.
Oh shit!
I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death.
The facility.
I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget.
And it's y'all.
Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive.
I think this is new. I don't remember this in the original 3. There's dialogue specifically.
It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
Ugh. I said us. Maybe that's why he was like, ugh. The school day. Sometime the home shopping show.
It's a... Not...
What's the school? Miyoho Muramasa. What about that?
Hey?
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I'm just gonna park my butt in front of him, and then I'll call it here. He's not leaving me any messages that I need to keep aware. Alright. Let me just see and make sure that he's like rank upable. Yeah, okay.
See you again.
Alright. Damn it. Save! Alright, I'll be back tomorrow with, again. That's not 50 hours, is it? It's not 50 minutes. Damn, 50 hours. That's crazy. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, the whole Holy Trinity, whatever. I'll be back tomorrow with more the full moon and some more shit. Alright, thanks for watching. See ya. Bye-bye. I love you guys.